I started recording.
Diamond ring.
Yeah.
Gandhi, who said my question was rhetorical, nigga?
Nigga, I was talking about your question.
Yo, Gandhi, if you don't use this as a clip,
That
by
was a
the way,
rhetorical question, nigga. Who told you to answer?
What are you saying, nigga? English, learn.
What are you on about?
All right, so we're starting this shit right now because this thing is getting kind of renarded.
excuse me.
Alrighty.
Wait, I want Zach to be in here.
You on Zach? Oh.
I don't.
Zach, he's
Start.
doing homework.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his fault.
Knowing Zach, he's
Damn,
probably
I just
blowing
did the
someone's back out right now. Let's keep it a buck.
Honestly, that's very
He's
true.
blowing- He's a cat fucker, my guy.
Like,
I don't know about that one.
Like Shane Dawson?
Like Eddie.
that's what I said.
What?
Eddie
Okay,
Dawson?
so okay, we're
What?
gonna
Oh,
have
he's doing D&D right
an
now.
episode. Today we have an episode of the Reserve Chord podcast with the nigga Ganyu, you know, right here, the black
Yeah.
Homo sapien, your host.
Big
And then
homo.
we have our co-host finally here after a
Finally?
long, depressing couple of weeks. Eddie.
Yeah.
Also, we have the
Long.
nigga Ron.
Hello, I'm eating ice cream.
Stupid ass bitch. Then
You
we
want to
got-
fight, nigga?
Jesus, just
no!
let him
Try-
enjoy it.
Trying to
dude.
kiss you, bro. Damn.
Aw.
With ice cream?
No.
It makes it all the more sweeter.
Damn, deep throating that cone, homeboy.
And then we got
yes, sir.
we got the boy Diego, Taurus face motherfucker.
I need to be
Big
stopped, bro.
clean. Big clean.
Freshly sheared bull.
Then we got the anime man himself, Jason.
What?
I'm just saying shit, bro. I'm honestly just saying shit.
Just keep
And
rolling.
did you? I got so offended. What? Jason's the anime
He's
man?
the anime
No,
man,
I just
not
like,
me.
I just like,
What?
but Jason literally, like the other day, he was like, I don't even watch anime nowadays. I was like, and then just hearing that is like,
What?
The irony, right? I know. And then we have Sarah. I need to stop saying your last name, but it sounds so cool though.
Thank you.
You're just not gonna dox her like that?
No.
He can bleep out the last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drop her address real quick.
Honestly, that's true.
1, 2, 3, 4.
here is now the doxing session of the podcast.
Then we have the nigga Jonathan the third.
Joestar.
Nigga, we
Jonathan-
can't hear you,
You're
bro.
muted, my love.
You're muted.
Like,
Jonathan Ben Lolo?
Dude,
My name is.
My name is.
My name is John / Pastel King. Thank you very much.
No, bro. Jonathan Ben Lolo. You're stealing
Don't
Uber
call me
Danger's
Jonathan,
identity
Actually,
from
this
now
is
on.
right. Thank you.
And then last but not least, our very special guest,
He's not gas. He's not
the
special,
sin of
he's just doing
Valorant,
it.
the conquistador man
Hey.
himself, Neri.
Yo, what's
That's so
up?
cute.
White Conquistador.
Nigga, you got the mustache. It works.
Yeah, because now you're the only one that actually looks like a conquistador.
That is very fucking true, my sir.
yeah, we got
Diego looks-
Cursed Diego in the chat.
Curse
Yeah, Diego looks like
Diego.
a conquistador's like disappointment of a son that's into like
Yo, what the
alternative
fuck is
rock.
wrong with you,
That
man?
nigga looks like he's
Okay,
gonna
okay.
shoot a school if we fucking rub him the wrong way right now. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
a bug.
I will.
Shit, that's
Jesus.
because the only reason why is because he can't rub one off.
He just looks so naked without it. bro.
Yeah, after
What?
after he rubbed his facial hair off.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so today's topic, Gonu.
Oh yeah, today's topic we have shooting your shot.
Speaking
Brought
of
to you by
shooters.
Sarah. With brought to you by fucking Sarah with that alarming ass shit that she sent this morning.
Sarah, can you repost that photo for me in the chat so I can just have it open?
Not repost.
Wait, so we're just about to
Oh,
air a nigga
yeah.
out live on the podcast? Okay,
No, no,
No
no,
one
no.
knows who that
Well,
nigga
'cause
is.
We don't.
let's-
Yeah, the
Oh,
only
okay.
person
Name
who
is
knows who
blurred
it
out.
is Jason, and I already blurred it out earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it in podcast chat.
Oh.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Dad.
post the blurred version.
Bro, I really like that censorship though.
You can't even
Pretty
tell,
nice.
Thank
but
you.
pretty good work.
It took me like a minute because I had to do it through Snapchat.
All right, so for today's
Nice.
podcast, we're going to be basically talking about shooting your shot, what it means to even try to get in a relationship, and to not be this fucking guy right here that I have on my screen currently. Now, the photo of the person is not the actual person, that's just a whole meme. Don't be the guy who actually sent the messages. So I'm going to read this out to you guys, for those listening, because obviously you
And
can't
don't-
see it.
And don't forget the timestamp.
Oh, don't worry about it. So at 5:56 in the morning, this motherfucker's waking up. After what was the last time he talked to you before this?
Well, we don't know if he woke up. He could have been up all night.
He was, yeah,
He
he's
could have been
a,
contemplating this shit all night.
yeah, he's a like night owl. The
Okay.
last time we talked before this was October 3rd.
Okay. So 3 days prior to this, I don't know what this fucker said, but he whatever time it was, if he woke up or anything, that this thing it was demon hours, right? We'll just leave it at that. It's demon hours, and this nigga sends Sarah a question saying, "Hey, weird question. You want to fuck?" After only meeting her like what 3 times in your life?
Let me see. I've known him like a month.
So yeah, after knowing her for a month, he DM'd her that. So that's that. You could sit on that. And then this motherfucker sat and thought about it, and then re-DM'd her at 6:17, saying, "Yeah, wait, yeah, that's weird. What I meant was, do you want to have sex with me?" And then the insecure nigga thought about it even further and was like, "Wait, do you have a boyfriend?" At 7:13 in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be this nigga. Just don't.
3 stages of
Yo,
grief,
wait,
man.
what's wrong with it, man?
See, the thing is, actually, I don't even know what to say about this.
There was no game. There was no conversation foreplay. I'm all about being straightforward and getting to the point. But nigga, you've known her for a month. If there's no sexual tension, you have no right to even start this in the first place.
Yeah. He was quite something. Like the last time I saw him, he just said that like I had a huge butt, which I was just like I don't know how to feel about that because I was just like, okay, one, I barely know you. Two, no, it's not. I don't think you've been around.
Yes, it is.
Black women.
I don't.
It is
Yeah,
nice.
I don't think you.
So I'm gonna have to wholeheartedly disagree with you.
I was just
I'm
gonna
gonna
say.
have to hold you to that.
It's
Can we have a
nice.
demonstration?
Proof or not true.
Like, but my whole thing was like, this was kind of weird. And so I sent it to y'all because I was just like, am I having a fever dream? Like, to be honest, I was just like, is this just someone's like weird way of shooting their shot, or is this like normal, I guess? Because people
No.
have shot their shot with me before. I don't really shoot my shot because like I'm like personally just very scared of like rejection and all of that. But also like I don't really shoot my shot unless I kind of know I have a chance, really. So
Mm.
just my response to this was 4 hours later, where I just asked if he was high. And he goes, "Yeah, I'm high, but I am serious. I know it is strange. I don't want you to be weirded out. It's just a general question. That's all."
The nigga knows
Uh,
not.
I was at school. I was at school until about like 6 or 6:30, and I got dropped off and I was just talking to my mom. 6:52 p.m. He goes, "Did I cross the line?" 6:59 p.m. "If you don't reply, then I will just take it as I crossed the line."
Nigga, take the chat. I'm sorry,
Did
listeners.
it end up? Did it end up with
He goes, "Cool?"
Holy God.
question mark, cool. So then I respond, and a minute later, because I had just checked my phone as he was sending those messages, and I go, "LMAO, his name. You're good. I was at school all day, but just up front, I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but I only have sex with people that I'm close with and that I know. So in all honesty, I don't know you that well, so I'm gonna say no."
Hey, yo, shorty, can I
45
get to
minutes
know you?
later.
Can I get to know you?
45 minutes
Stupid
later.
ass.
Cool. That's totally normal. Half expecting this anyway. Coin flip. Smiley face.
Can I beat this nigga? Like, Nick.
Then
Now, Ron, we don't endorse
you know
violence
what's
here.
making me nervous? We're talking about this. He's typing to me right now.
Right now.
Hey, you know what?
Right
Hey,
now.
I ain't even mad at it. A nigga
Let's
knows what
get-
he wants.
Get into okay.
It's okay, nigga.
Are my eyebrows gone?
Like I said, there's
Here's
nothing wrong with being straightforward, but there's still social cues that you need to understand
There
as
is
a
social
human
cues,
being, bro.
That whole thing with that whole thing with the first thing he says is the sex thing. That's a commonality.
Hey,
A
yo,
commonality
invite him to the podcast.
with a lot of niggas. You'd be surprised. Like a lot of
Nah, niggas do that shit
some
all
of
the
these
time.
hijabi females, or can I even say, yeah, hijabi females that I've known or told me, they be like, oh, I meet this like one nigga, and they be like, oh, you trying to fuck? I'm like, damn, like they
Nah,
be
niggas be like
that
that.
shit.
Niggas
Yeah,
be like that, but it's
well,
like you gotta create you gotta create something first, bro.
like for me, I do that I do that as a joke, and I only do that with like the people I'm close with, right? I haven't done this with this guy because I don't feel comfortable enough with him to do so. And
Dude, what is
so
a joke?
like you know how like I'll jokingly flirt with
Oh.
with just people in general, right? No one is safe unless they're taken. Then
Shut it
then
down.
yeah, then it's not me. Like I don't make passes at Jason because he's a taken man, right?
You're lost. He just-
I will. Yo, Jason, can I blow your back out?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Shit, I'll make my passes at Jason.
See?
But then
Hey,
then
shit,
this
doesn't
guy,
stop me. Fuck.
These nigga making passes.
Wait,
I'm in his
wait,
DMs.
Jason didn't smile.
He has a
I'm
girlfriend,
sorry,
he
bro.
has a girlfriend.
Wait,
Why
Jason,
would
I'm
you-
sorry, bro. Wait, you ain't smile when I said it, bro. I'm sorry.
nigga said you still trying to talk, boy. I'm typing. Holy shit, bro.
Wait, is he
I-
still typing right now?
yeah, he's still typing. He's
still
been typing for a
typing?
while. He
Hey,
keeps
Jason, do you
like
see me?
I think backspacing and trying to figure out.
Just getting ready for
And
my meal.
That nigga's sweating right now.
Bro,
like,
just
I'm
go with the flow.
Nigga,
Alright, let her
Sweating,
continue. Let
bro.
her continue. Let her continue.
In all seriousness, he's been asking me to hang out. Like he's asked if I wanted to watch a movie or like stuff like that, right? Like before.
Oh,
all
it's
this
that
stuff
guy?
happened. Yeah.
Ah,
And
okay.
so
Wait, I think have you?
so
Have you mentioned him
so
before?
I was just like, honestly, it's just like unfortunate. Every time he asked to hang out, I was already doing something. Like I was either hanging out with y'all or I was busy like studying because especially now midterms are coming up and I'm having to like haul ass even harder. But he goes, I've been asking you to hang out for forever, and at this point it feels like I'm over pushing this. I think you're pretty cool and I love your personality. I'm not doing this for sex. Generally, I just want to be your friend. And then he said he apologized for making me like uncomfortable. He said,
That's what I'm saying.
I know you prefer if people are honest. And quite frankly, like what he said didn't make me uncomfortable, but like at the same time, I kind of, but me personally, I prefer when people are just upfront with what they want. And if
Yeah.
I tell them no, or if I tell them yes, they respect either way, they respect my answer. Only then, if they disrespect my answer, that's when I get uncomfortable.
True.
Right.
As it should be.
So, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is okay. Now this is weird. He
Oh,
just
no.
kept apologizing, and I was just like, okay, you're good. You don't need to apologize. So just now, he just said that the movie was fun. It wasn't the best, but he enjoyed it. He goes, check it out if you've got the time. He italicized time. Then he just says good night. This dude usually does not sleep until like 3 a.m. So like,
Yeah,
Sus, by the way.
yeah.
3
he
a.m.
doesn't sleep till
That's
3 a.m., bro.
that's-
Half
So-
the niggas.
that's pussy
You're
time,
not-
bro. 5, 6 in the
But
morning.
before this, right? I want y'all to know this because this is when I started getting like weird vibes from this. He goes, "Oh, and don't think I'm asking all the girls I know for sex. Just thought you're more open-minded and I'm horny. Shooting my shots, that's all. First time doing that. Sorry if I weirded you out."
He did. Oh, dude, if he did not say I'm horny there, it would have been a decent line. Oh my god, bro.
Not even like I feel as though that whole line was off. Just like nigga,
I
shut,
felt like
shut
that
the
was
fuck
kind
up.
of like gaslighty, guilt trippy.
Yeah,
Just thought you're more open-minded.
that's what I'm saying. Like it has like that has nothing to do. Like Nick, get to know,
So
like, nigga,
now are
you
now
out
are
here
you
asking
saying I'm
her.
closed-minded?
You out here asking if she wants to have sex. Why don't you get to know her? Ask her what her schedule is. Because it's like she's still talking to you and texting you. It's not like she dislikes you as a person. It's just obvious something's fucking taking up her time, nigga. Get to know her. Ask her what her schedule is. Ask her what she does. Ask her what she likes doing. Fuck, like, what?
This was just so.
No, just ask
confusing.
sex first question, dude.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Honestly,
fact, bro. Might as well now.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, that is the best way to go.
If you
about it. At
if you
least then
can't go to
know-
jail for it, might as well just do it, right?
At least then you know if she finds you attractive or not. Like, you know.
Nigga, I mean, yeah, but you can find you attractive as a person, but then maybe not want to fuck with you because
You ask that
you
question.
just
Weirdo
you did that
behavior,
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, like, yeah, being attractive or attracted to someone doesn't guarantee anything.
That's a
No
fact.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
cause
true.
yeah,
Just
And
Big facts.
just don't be a fucking weirdo.
Like-
yeah, it's just a weirdo behavior. It's just
Yeah.
the
Like,
most
actually,
weirdo
like,
dude.
It's like dog, like
speaking
yeah,
of,
like
I don't
it,
even.
it,
Yo,
it's
John, are you talking, bro?
Let it happen naturally, dude. What the fuck?
That's what I'm
ridiculous.
saying.
Was he talking the entire time?
This nigga
I
was
was
speaking
not talking.
outside. Yes, you
I
were,
was
nigga.
You
not
just
speaking.
unmuted,
Yes,
but
you
like
were.
you in the
Nigga,
middle of a sentence.
Pull that bitch down and
Mm.
unmuted. John.
Did he
But
not just unmute in the middle of a
gets
sentence?
me, what really gets me, and Jason and my friend Eric was saying, because I was talking about this with them too, because I thought this was interesting to say the least, I guess. Was he
John.
asked about that, or he asked if I wanted to, right? And then he acknowledges that what he did was weird, and then goes, "What I meant was, do you want to?"
yeah,
ask?"
like it's the like hey,
Double
you want to
down,
fuck?
dude.
Whoa,
Come
whoa,
on
whoa,
now.
whoa, hold on. That came off a little like
Nah,
Too,
nah.
too
It was
harsh,
like
too
that.
harsh, too harsh, too
Let me
harsh.
reiterate.
It was like
I
that.
want to have sex with you. Like what the fuck?
Like he wanted to be,
It's like,
he
you
wanted,
wanna fuck? Okay.
he wanted to be formal,
wanna
bro.
have
Ni-
sex?
Nigga
No,
said,
the
nigga
nigga's like,
said,
He's like let me reiterate.
"Milady,
have a
you want to,
lot,
crumb
I
of
think.
coitus.
milady,
think
do you
it's
want to
lost.
What the fuck?
engage in
Fuck.
coitus?"
Bro,
Can
Sarah,
have
he
a crumb of
lost.
coitus.
Like, come on, bro.
Coitus.
And then
Coitus.
an hour passes. I'd already told this guy before that I don't have any significant other and that I'm not looking for one. I made this clear before. And then an hour later he backtracks. He asks the questions in reverse order, in my opinion, because why would
Yeah.
you ask like the fuck? And then an hour later be like, "Wait, do you have a boyfriend?"
Yo, niggas in Texas are built different, bro, and not the good kind of different. I'm keeping it a buck.
This guy, and it makes me sad because he was genuinely a really funny guy, and he's funny like now too, but now I just this is just odd to say the least for me.
I think it's
For us
the
too, obviously.
for me. I feel like it's the revisit that just makes me uncomfortable.
It
Really
it's the fact
is,
that he
bro.
keeps, like
He has to
like
reassure himself.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
makes me.
the fact that he keeps having to say like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and like he's like trying to justify himself. It's just like, bro,
Yeah,
like
you lost. Take
just
that L. Like it's not hard.
yeah, just take your lumps and go, you know.
Bro, let
Thank you,
sleeping
bro.
dogs
And then the
lie.
fact at the end that he was trying to say that like guilt trippy shit, it's like
He's like, maybe
like-
she'll say yes now. Ooh, you're
It's
not
like-
messaging all those
If
women.
I
Oh
Bro,
my
that's what-
god.
that's
like
what-
the super passive aggressive, just like I just thought you were different. Like
That's
shut the
a-
fuck up, man.
Bro, that's some bitch nigga shit, bro. Like, what?
Are we still gonna be talking about this nigga being a fuck nigga or like?
Nah,
Well-
I had my own topic I wanted to discuss on a little bit, but go on, Sarah.
Well, I was gonna ask, right? Because I think the way I shoot my shot is it has to be someone I know.
Shut
Because
your
I'm not
shot.
gonna express I'm not gonna express a want to
Exactly.
engage in like sexual actions, I guess, if I'm not like really into this person. That's just me personally. Like
That's
I
just
need to
me.
find the person attractive, sure. But me personally, I need to have some kind of attachment with them because I need that level of trust, I guess. It can't just be like a stranger for me.
And to
And so if I shoot my shot, then I have to be comfortable and like I have to I don't know. Like because I'm an awkward person, I think. But I'm also just very direct at the same time. And I feel like that's a bit off-putting for some people, but I'm the kind of person where if people won't tell me like straight up, "Hey, I like you" in a romantic way, then I won't know. It could basically be like an anime where like these two people are really into each other, but they just never like reveal their
But
feelings to
yeah.
each other. Yeah,
Mm.
that's me because I'm so oblivious. I can never tell if someone likes me or not.
I feel that on an everything level.
Yeah, to the point where like Nagai will get angry at me for not knowing. But yeah.
It's equally
I mean,
understandable.
I think it's just like it's always awkward about like shooting your shot or whatever. In my opinion,
I don't. I think it's awkward if
Really
you.
awkward. I don't
I
know
think
about
it-
I think it's
that.
I
awkward.
think
think
it's
it's
only
awkward-
when you like the person.
Nah, I think it's only awkward if you
I
make
think
it
it's
awkward,
always
bro.
Are you shooting
awkward
your shot with
when,
people
I
you
mean,
don't like?
of course, it's different for everyone, but like it's not weird for it to be awkward. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
if,
no,
if
that's
you
Yeah, it's
fine.
have
not
like a
weird.
deeper connection with a person, like they're really
Already?
good friends, then it's awkward because it can toss the friendship somewhere else you might not want to.
Mm.
Exactly.
That's what people are afraid of. That's what people are afraid of
That's-
before they do it.
I
Like,
mean, and
you
most
think
people
like
are like that, right?
if I get
Nobody-
rejected, then it's gonna
Most
fuck up the
people
friendship
don't
type
do
shit.
what Sarah's telling us about, right? Just go to somebody who's basically a stranger, had very few social interactions with, and then ask them for something like that, right? People usually, hang out and experience things before, right? So
That makes a lot of sense.
Here's what I'm
it's-
concerned
it's not-
about,
it's
right?
not awkward
What
in
is the
general.
concern?
Because we had talked before about like this guy and I have talked before, not talked like that, but we've like talked about our experiences, like our dating life, this, that, and the other, right? And I
Mhm.
did tell him like uh a general like body count that I had or whatever. I'm concerned that the reason he went for this was because he thinks I'm easy.
Mm.
Niggas do be
Mm.
like that, as disgusting as it is.
And I'm not going to give too much information, but this person isn't from this country.
Oh.
This person moved here, I think, at like a young age. But I mean, obviously, like he grew up with his country's ideas. And I know for a fact that this country has certain perceptions about women who are this way or who are like women like me, pretty much.
Mhm. Women who are promiscuous.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
Oh damn, bro.
And
Promiscuous.
so he thought because of those things that were laid out or the things that he assumed that he could just type that little essay talking about something. Do you want to have sex?
That's
What?
what I'm wondering. Like a little
Mhm.
part of me is like offended by it, but a little part of me is like, he's right.
I mean, like, it's also like you got to think of it like, no matter what it is, like the answer's still no, right?
Right.
So like,
Mhm.
fuck it, kind of,
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what he thinks, like what his like fucking like whether she's easy or whether like all the shit he said was actually genuine. Like, I think it's just like in the end, it just kind of doesn't matter because you still said no.
Just a no. And he
Right.
felt so icky about it. He had to type up a little essay, a little paragraph after explaining
Well,
his
I mean, there's
actions.
also the thing where it's like people would like tend to go overboard with their shit like that
Mhm.
when they like, you know, I don't want to say like lie, but like they tend to over explain themselves when they're trying to like convince something that's not the truth.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He
Yeah.
tried to twist the truth. Absolutely.
But either way, in the end, it's kind of like, you know,
Mhm.
that shit's not like for you to worry about anymore.
It's funny that we're having this talk the night that I shoot my shot with someone.
Really?
Oh, you too?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
The camera randomly
Yo.
died.
Damn.
You said what? This nigga's camera actually died.
Why I care about that?
Oh my god.
God.
Hey, wait,
I mean,
John, you said you too?
no,
Oh.
no, baby, I'm good. You can still look at me. But I don't know. I think the approach, it's the time steps for me that really like took me out. Like it's
Like
4
this
a.m.
man's
It's
been on this shit
4:48.
all fucking day.
He's like,
All
fuck.
fucking
He's like,
day.
fuck. I said that shit at 4. Damn, let me come back at 6. You know, I got some new material.
I
Yeah,
like a soup that's got to simmer. You know, like
maybe
what the fuck?
you know what? Maybe she doesn't like the word fuck. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Wait,
Number
imagine
6.
his head though.
Fuck.
Like
Coitus.
he sent that shit, and then he's like, "Fuck, I fucked up.
Yo,
Gotta fix it." And
yo,
he sends
Sarah,
another
what-
message, he's like,
Sarah,
what-
what-
more like,
"Fuck," and he's like,
for some
"Fuck,"
reason,
and,
I
he's,
feel more
and then
like-
he sends another message,
Sarah,
like,
would your opinion
"Oh,
have
it made it feel
changed if
so
he had
weird," and
mentioned
it's like
coitus
all the
instead of
thoughts running
fuck
through
or
his
sex?
head.
It doesn't
Bro.
matter how you say it. If that's what you're coming
But
down
for some
to.
reason, like in my head, like it's more bureaucratic. It's like, okay, I sent this message in 2 hours. I will follow up. You know, like
I don't think it's
Like,
like
for
that.
some reason,
I
that
think
goes in
it's
my
like I
head.
think he did the first one on impulse and like
Yeah.
fuck. What am I supposed
Yeah.
to do now? I can't just
He's
drop
like-
the
he's like,
video straight
"Fuck."
up. So I'm like fuck, and then like
the
basically he
second one,
overthinks it for like an hour and so, and he drops the other one, dude.
yeah, the second one was like probably like an accident, and he
So
was
the
like
s-
his
so
emotions
what-
running high, and then
So
like
the nigga
because he
pulled a
just asked the
slippery
same question
slope.
twice, and it was like,
As-
"What the fuck, dude?"
Did
All
I
right.
just send that? Oh no.
And now
So
I
the
want to
nigga pulled a slippery slope.
change the
Yeah,
topic now.
those are
Yeah. Then he was like,
actions
"Wait,
extremely on
I'm stupid as
Hold up.
fuck. Do you have a boyfriend?" And he was
So I kind of want to dive into this subject. How do y'all niggas react when y'all send risky texts or when y'all have sent risky texts?
Run around my fucking apartment like it's a marathon.
I've
like
never sent a risky text. in my
Nigga,
fucking
when
life.
I
I'm
oh
looking at
my god,
someone in particular.
Bro,
I
just
send risky like texts and shit like that, I'm Usain Bolt running that fucking track. I'm you know when you're on a call with somebody and you're vacuuming your ceiling and shit. That's me, nigga. I'm running around my house doing it. I was like, damn, I haven't done laundry. Let me do laundry real quick. You know, I'm like, hold up, and put that phone face down in another room while I play some Smash real quick. I'll come back to you in an hour. I don't want to seem too dead, you know,
yeah.
Oh, I do.
something like
I do
that.
that.
I was like, let me come back. I want to be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in an hour. I don't want to look at it right now.
My way
like,
of doing it half the time is I'll just like have like a little mental pet like I'm using my phone as my camera so I can't actually like I'll literally like sit here and I'll be like, "Alright, this is some fire. This is some fire." I'll fucking send that shit and literally just be like, "Alright, it is what it is," and just fucking toss that shit, bro.
That's
Yeah,
me.
you-
That's me
you-
at the end
you-
of
Just
at the end of
fucking
the meeting
eat
and
that
shit. Be
shit,
like,
bro.
fuck it, I already
Phone
said
don't
it.
look.
You run it, and then you instantly want to forget about it because if
Yup.
it was wrong, then it doesn't exist anymore.
It
You
is
don't
what
look
it
at the
is, bro.
phone
You just gotta
until
hold that
it
L.
happens. You don't look at the phone until
Whoa,
until
it's
like
such a rush though, bro. It's such a
It
rush.
is. It
Oh
is.
my
But life is about
God.
risk, bro. If you go fucking if you don't take risks, bro, then the fuck are you here for?
Is it? Let me DM
Bro,
somebody.
honestly, like, I haven't done that shit almost at all. I've only done it.
Take more risks, bro. Take more risk.
But like, bro, every time I think about doing something like that, heart palpitations, bro. I'm like,
Nick, I just feel that shit
Tachycardia
beating in your
on
chest.
Yeah.
yeah.
just thinking about it will put me in a stroke.
Oh hell yeah,
Bro,
bro.
I start doing things I never did before. Let me go on my balcony. How's the weather?
Hey, what's she gonna think, bro? This,
I've never had to send a risky text in my fucking life. I'll be completely honest.
I've sent
Like,
many.
I don't know
bro,
how it fucking
So I got a
feels.
question. So what do I mean by risky? You mean like on like I'm trying to fuck some type shit or like
nigga,
Not
in
necessarily,
general,
bro.
bro. Like in general,
Well,
bro.
it's
Like,
risky to you, right? Well, what do you? I mean,
Anxiety ridden.
Like,
Yeah,
even-
it's
Text, like, when you're sending a message and like it's just like you know it's like some like
it's some deep shit.
I don't know yeah it's just some really important shit and you
some
know like
really
whatever kind of
important deep
reply
shit
you're
where
gonna
you can be
get
like,
is
you're gonna get fucked over.
It's more
okay.
like
Yeah.
a risky email to my professor saying I'm gonna miss
Yeah,
class or
yeah, no,
something.
even
Yeah.
shit like that though. It's like even telling your boss like you're not gonna be able to show up for work. Like you just send it and then fucking like throw that shit or fucking like yeah, it could be
not
that
for work,
too.
bro. I don't.
What I
give a
gotta
I'm
say
talking.
about
I'm
that-
I'm mainly
Depends on, like,
talking.
where you work sometimes.
True, but I'm mainly
Like,
talking
You carry the
about.
job, bro. You don't care anymore.
I'm mainly talking about like interactions with like people
Yeah,
you
I mean, yeah,
like
with
or shit
people.
like that.
When
Like,
you want
yeah.
an SO, right? Or you're trying to do something. So
yeah, like, cause
I'm
for
gonna say early on doing that shit, maybe I was like on some like pacing around shit like John used to do. Like, damn, what the fuck? Wait, am I lagging?
I can't do that. I mean,
wait, did you say that in response to what you said, or are you genuinely asking if you're lagging, nigga?
No,
You're
because I'm
good.
dead ass
You're good,
generally asking
Gunyu.
if I'm like, but okay,
You're-
well,
you're
Nah,
either
you're
good,
way.
not
Gunyu.
lagging, nigga. I
Okay.
thought you meant after
Okay,
you
so
sent
like
the
early
text,
on, let's
bro.
say like high school, early college, if I did that shit, I'll be like pacing around my room, like fuck, shit, damn. I'm like just like I just kind of fucked up, and but like now it's like you know what? At this point, it's like fuck it, it's whatever.
Thank you, bro. That's bro. You just
I
send that
personally
shit.
think
It is
that
what it is, bro. And
That's
just
the
fuck
mindset I have
away.
after I send it. But before I send it, it's like, fuck.
Eddie, when have you sent a risky text, bro?
yo,
I sent
yeah.
a risky text once, but I got rejected. So it's like, you know.
To who, man?
Hey, chill,
Bro,
chill.
Yo,
doesn't
Eddie,
matter.
Eddie, send me
Don't
one,
start
Doesn't
bro.
matter
blowing
to
us
who.
up.
This is a long
Look
time
at
ago.
look at this
Eddie,
nigga
send me
shit
one,
eating
bro.
bread. He wanted that tea.
Come on, Eddie, send me one, bro.
I'll be honest. I wanted a fucking story.
Bro, why wasn't it me?
I
Eddie?
think I know who it is.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
Oh,
Huh?
hey, Nary, don't speak. Don't,
Yeah,
I'm
Nary
not
knows
gonna
because
say
it's him.
anything.
hey, don't speak up too fast,
Hey,
Nary.
yo.
Hold
Nary
on.
knows because it's him.
Oh, true.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I think I know who it is.
Fair.
I don't think he knows who it is, but
As in,
No. You know what? Fuck you. I know who it is.
no,
I
no,
think I
hold
know
on,
who it is.
Fuck
hold
it, I
on,
know
hold
who it
on.
is
I'm
too,
about to
nigga.
DM your ass. Hold on, I'm gonna DM.
I've
your
only
ass.
known Eddie for about a year, and I already know who it is, bro. Y'all niggas
I
sleeping.
already know who it is, bro. Shit. Shit.
Hello?
Nigga, what? Shit.
My Discord restarted.
Oh, it did.
I was gonna say
I-
that I can't do that shit. Just pondering what the fuck to say. I don't like the. Fuck. I couldn't text somebody that either. I would have to like talk to them in person. Not
No,
in
I feel
person.
that. I
or
feel
over the
that.
phone at least. Fuck text. Or like
I agree.
yeah.
What? I
That's
feel
what I
that
be
too.
saying.
Bro,
That's what I be
bro,
trying to say,
sometimes
bro.
you
I
gotta
could
be
never
a
tell someone.
bro.
could
You
never tell
gotta
someone I
you
like
gotta
them,
be a menace to
like,
society, bro.
through, like,
Sometimes
text, bro.
it's okay
No,
to do
no,
it
that
through
shit-
text, bro. But
It's
you
like-
gotta
it's
you
always
gotta
like,
be at a
nah,
point with a
That's some
person,
pussy shit, man.
nigga.
Not me.
Like,
no.
Nigga, if I'm in the crib, bro, shorty all the way in the like fucking Manhattan or at work or some shit, bro, I'm not calling her while she working. I ain't gonna bother her if she's busy, nigga. I'm gonna just shoot her a text like, yo, you trying to
Imagine
get your
having to
back
worry
blown out
about
later? Like, what's up
fucking
with it,
New York distance, Lamau.
Hold on.
bro? I'm not like, yeah, I'm not traveling the link shorty for her to then be like, nah, I'm busy
No,
or
I'm
I
not-
don't want to
no,
fuck
I
today.
didn't mean physically. I mean,
Bro, I just spent
calling
bread
them in
to
person.
go ask a question. I could have just fucking took 20 seconds out of my life to send a text.
I think a
Sometimes
call's
it be
more
like that.
valuable.
Sorry, repeat that last
At
part.
late, yeah. A call's more valuable.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
more-
Go ahead.
I don't know. I think there are times where I think I'm more articulate via text, but
Oh,
Then
Text, you
there-
get like you have the time to like formulate your
well,
sentences.
that's what I do. That's I write a fucking script and then I call them and I read it out.
You write a script.
but
You
then-
write a script.
Nigga said I'm
Or
an
not really a
Oscar
script, but, like, you just-
award-winning
You know?
writer.
Exactly,
This
bro.
man said
I go to-
to
I send it to my college
Wait.
professor, bro. Can you fix help
Can you
me out?
proofread my shit?
Can you
Oh no,
proofread
the
my shit?
punctuation's all fucked.
She
Like
writes
imagine shooting your
notes
shot
as
and she's
well.
like she just grades it.
Dude,
Like,
like if
Nah.
at the end of that if at the end of your text you don't have your sources, I'm failing your text.
there was your
Exactly.
citations.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a
Just
buck
write
with
a
y'all.
fucking manifesto. So, cause like, I can't believe it's incredibly cringe to like if you call them and then you like stroke out and, about what you're trying to tell them.
Oh, what
Because, yeah,
context?
that's
so-
why.
okay.
That's why you wouldn't
No.
call them, right? Because text is so
It's
much,
just like-
you know.
I don't know. It just feels like
Well,
Like,
not
I
in
haven't
my
had to
case,
tell
nigga.
someone I
I
like
don't
them
give a fuck if I strike
like,
out, nigga.
I
That's a
haven't had
part
to
of
like
life.
confess my feelings to someone in like years, but it's just like
We
you
get it,
know,
bro. You're in a happy
when I did it, it was
relationship,
like always
bro.
just like in person. It was always easier. You know what I mean?
Easier?
Yeah.
Well, I would
mean,
say
like-
it's
like-
the opposite. Being in person is the hardest, but it's probably gonna be the most effective.
True.
A phone call is gonna be like in the middle ground, and then the text is gonna be the easiest but least effective, right? Because it's just
No,
not as
I mean,
heartfelt.
okay, so like my mindset behind this, right, is that like I don't think it would be easy. Like I haven't done this in fucking years, right? But like I think it would be harder on text because at least for me, when I'm texting somebody, it never feels like a good time to confess, if that makes sense.
Exactly. It's just
Well, no,
And that's why
confessing.
like it's hard. That's why it's
Confessing.
easier in person.
hard as in. What do you mean?
Hard to like get out.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Nah, I think it's easier to text it than to say it, but it's
Yeah,
more
you just write
it's
it
more
out, and then
genuine
you
in
can ponder,
person.
and then you go click, and that's it, right?
I wouldn't.
I don't know. It's something about the power move when you say it in person. That is
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
good.
And then in a
It's
call, like in a
satisfying.
call, is like the middle ground.
See, y'all
Like,
talk.
I'm not saying
I
like I'm
think
not saying like
people-
easy as in like easy to successfully like nab a girl or whatever.
No, I'm saying like easy as in
Yes.
the ability to do it, but I think
Yeah,
it's
So
I'm
it's
just saying
like-
like for me
it's
personally.
gonna either work better or it's gonna hurt harder because they're in person. Hearing that shit
I don't know.
in person is gonna fucking probably kill you, right? If you're not ready for rejection.
I don't know. For me, it's just it was never easy trying to get it out on text because it just never felt like the right time. You know what I mean? It never felt like a proper way to do it, which is why it was hard for me.
That makes sense.
But my thing is, y'all talking about relationships. I was just talking about flings, which is a very,
Flings.
which is
Hey,
a
I mean,
very,
but
which is
shooting your
very
shot
different
is,
now.
It's comparable with both, but you shoot your shot to get to fuck. You shoot your shot to
I
get in a
don't think
relationship.
that's a
But
good thing.
but a
especially knowing the
relationship is
people in this call.
a relationship should be taken way more seriously and more respectful. So obviously, in person is something like the way to do it, or like I guess if you have that kind of connection, FaceTime and stuff like that. But to do it like like just text this like this is shit niggas used to do in high school, bro. Like fucking talking Facebook, be like, yo, shorty, you trying to go out? Like back then, it's like it's whatever. But like now we grown, bro. Like if you fucking actually want to dedicate your time to someone and go out with them, bro, you gotta fucking show them that and actually like be with them and spend time with them. If you're gonna ask them out, at least that's how I personally view it.
True. I mean, everybody's different,
We made it.
especially when it comes to like shooting a shot. How do you shoot your shot, Ron?
Me?
Do you have like a fling versus a relationship? How about shoot your shot? Let's hear it.
I mean, if I want to like get into a relationship with you, then I'm dating you. I'm taking you out on dates, fucking treating you out to nice meals, fucking doing shit that I feel as though we would both like. Like for example, like me personally, like I like going to museums, fucking anime. I've never been to an anime convention, but I would like to go with someone to one. But different story, different day. But like shit like
When
that, like spending time with someone that enjoys doing the same shit as you, I feel as though those are the things you should do with someone if you actually want to date them or see yourself fucking spending an elongated period of time with them. Now, if I'm just
When,
now if
yeah, I was
I'm
gonna ask you like
if I'm like just
when
looking for like what just a smash or a fling, it's like we talk. It's not like I'm gonna fucking treat them any differently. It's just there's just a I don't know how well this is gonna fucking come out. There's just like a different level of professionalism, I guess. Because it's not like it's not like I'm treating you any less of a person or anything like that. The whole point is just how serious. Damn, I sound like an asshole.
No, nigga, you're not sound like an asshole, bro. It's like you gotta be. It's facts. It works both ways. Like you gotta understand that niggas see that shit similar. Some people see it differently. But at the same time, like yeah, if you're trying to hit a fling, you're not gonna take it as seriously as you trying to get into a relationship with somebody.
Because like I'll still take you out
Type
on
shit.
dates, but at the same time, I may or may not just like straight up text you if we have some kind of tension. Yo, I'm trying to blow your back out later tonight. What's up with it?
Yeah, definitely that's where it's at. Like, hey, like I saw you looking at me, like, what's up?
Yeah. Ain't no pussy
That's how
shit
it
hit.
be.
You just gotta go
You
for it, bro.
kinda, if you want to approach flings, I feel like the best way to approach flings is with confidence or like in flirty behavior. Like, obviously.
Also, the best way to flirt, especially if you're a witty guy, is just on the spot, bro. Don't ever think about it, bro.
Hi.
You just gotta go with the flow, my dude. If
very
you try
much
to
so.
you try to be fucking witty, bro, and you just have to sit there and think about it, like, what do I say? Out, nigga. Get out.
Bro, it should just roll off the tongue, bro. That's all
Yes. Those are the best lines, bro. The ones
Those
that
are the
just like
best. It's
come
the best
out,
lines.
bro.
It's
Like
so
there's
much
nothing,
fun.
bro. That shit just hits different, bro.
It's like how could I play this out real quick? Hold up, let me open my mouth real quick. It's so fun.
Good times.
Honestly. How do you, Ganyu,
Me?
shoot your shot?
Shit. I guess the shit that Ron says, I just be saying random
As for
shit.
marriage
And I don't
papers?
think.
Hey,
actually-
green juice, guava juice, green juice,
I just
guava
don't.
juice.
Honestly, I don't be thinking. I just be saying shit. Bro.
Yo, gun, you my fault, bro. My fault. That see what I mean, bro? The ones that just roll off the tongue, bro.
Nigga said green. What the fuck?
Fairly odd parents, nigga.
Yeah.
And
And she'd be like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god."
Cause honestly, bro, really trying to think about what to try to say makes you say fucking nothing. Cause like, oh damn, bro, what the fuck should I say? Then you end up just looking there like a fucking idiot, sweating your balls off type shit. Like, bro, it's like it's not worth it.
A girl who's gonna like you
Mm.
for
So
you,
at the
bro,
end
is
of the
gonna deal
day,
with your bullshit at the end of the day too,
sometimes
bro.
you gotta turn off your brain and say the first thing that comes to your head and see what happens. You know?
Busy.
Odd parents, fairly odd parents.
It's really cute because I've been hanging out with Andre a bunch recently, and obviously we're getting closer, right? So I'm getting more comfortable like making like flirting jokes with him, and he'll do the same thing back. He will ask me like how I like flirt so naturally, like how it just like how I come up with things like on the spot. Like sometimes he'll just look at me and I'll just like wink at him sometimes. And I don't know what it is, but it's just like if I'm comfortable enough with you, then it comes off like so easily. Like you don't really have to think about it. And I think the times that you do think really hard about it, it just kind of comes off as like
That's what
odd.
homeboy did to you in the morning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
that
gonna
nigga
say.
was mad comfortable. He was like, shit, I'm just trying to fuck.
No, that
He over
nigga
here
wasn't. No, no, no,
I'm
no.
stroking my
That
dick, I'm
nigga
being
wasn't
like,
Nah, he
comfortable,
wasn't
bro.
comfortable at
Because if
all.
that
That's why
nigga
he
was
said what he
comfortable,
said.
he wouldn't have
He
sold
was,
the
no,
bag.
no,
Sweating
He
on
no,
his
would
no,
bed.
not
no,
have
Nigga was
sold the
no.
sweating on
bag
his
if he was
bed.
comfortable, bro. I don't want to hear it.
He
Nigga was
was,
nigga was
in
he was
his
sweating Hulk on
bed,
his
comfortable.
dick
bed.
in hand. You know
Can I
how it works.
explain? Can a
That
nigga
nigga
explain
sold the
this?
bag because he was uncomfortable,
Shit.
bro. I don't want to hear it.
Fuck. Thank you, you piece
God
of
damn.
shit. All right, back to what I was trying to explain. Like the nigga seemed mad comfortable saying some fuckery. You gotta understand. The man was. Did y'all say this
Oh,
nigga was high, right? No, think about it. The
he
nigga
was
was
not
high.
comfortable, bro. Bro, you
Bro,
gotta
I
look at
promise
the
you. In this
timestamps,
nigga's
bro.
mind.
No, no,
In
no,
this
no, no, no,
nigga's
no, no.
mind. No, no, no. Listen, listen. Bro, this nigga's mind's like, bro, this is the bag. This is the line right here. I promise you. So that nigga was mad comfortable when he said that shit. Nigga was like, I'm about to be sleeping right soundly, nigga. He's like, fuck, she didn't reply. Nigga, an hour later. I'm telling you, that's where it went all sideways. Like, that
Nah,
nigga
nigga,
was.
he still sold the bag with the first line because he has no social cues and understanding of the friendship that they had. That's what my point is,
I'll give you that.
bro.
That's just too funny though. I'm not even like mad that it happened. I'm just like baffled, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, niggas from out there built different, bro.
You talking about niggas out there? Houston niggas ain't. I can't say
I ain't
that.
So
talk. I ain't talking
Yeah,
about. I mean,
look,
y'all
look.
niggas is built different, but y'all niggas ain't built that different, bro. That's what matters.
I mean, we still people.
We still
We
peoples.
still people.
We
We
ain't
still.
3/5. No, it's fine.
Oh no,
Oh, that's got it.
nigga.
Yeah, that right.
Anyways, back to originally talking. How do you, Ganyu Ogedon,
What?
That's what he said.
flirt?
He's just
How do you shoot your shot? Let's go back to that.
Flirt?
Random words, random things
I
saying.
don't
What are you
fucking.
saying?
I like when I say I don't think. I'm not
Your
thinking,
mind
bro.
just blanks out, and they're like, "That's cute. He's awkward. Okay." Like, all right.
No, I don't fuck with the awkwardness shit.
Mm.
Low key, I be saying some retardedly. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so
throw
weird.
shit at a wall.
Bro,
and see what
bro.
it sticks, man.
Here's the thing, bro. That stupid shit that can't even be explained. That's a different level of confidence, bro, and that's what matters. If
Yeah,
y'all
I
nigg-
think
if y'all niggas,
when you're looking for it is cute. So
Bro, Eddie, what did you say when you shot your shot, man?
What did I say, bro? I was in middle school. I literally just asked, "Do you want to go out?" Do you want? What the fuck?
Okay. Oh damn.
I mean, like, it was like, I mean,
I
we knew
respect
each
it.
other
Straight to the
pretty
point, and you gotta
pretty
go for
well,
it.
but like, and we were just talking in text for a while. It was just like as friends, I guess. And then
What?
I
Friends
asked,
in middle school?
Bro, was it through kick?
I had a
Though?
Sony Ericsson.
Was it through kick?
Bro, what was I finna say?
No, it was text messages.
Shit.
Kick, dude, all those apps, smartphones didn't. I don't think people had smartphones as like off like.
Yeah, they did.
Nah, not back
In-
then.
I mean,
in-
they had smartphones, but like
In middle school?
at least I had a flip phone in middle school. That's all I know.
I had a
Flip
smart.
phone in
I was
high school,
built
my
different
dude.
back then, bro. I had a smartphone.
You said you were
That's
built
different.
different
Yeah, bro. I had a smartphone.
in middle
Yeah,
school.
Yeah, nigga.
Damn, yeah, nigga was built
damn.
crazy. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
I had a Nokia that I threw out the wall for fun. Y'all watch this. The fuck?
Yo,
I was like, "Get in
speaking.
break, y'all. The flashlight
Oh,
still
dude,
works."
I also had like an orange Nokia that was like indestructible.
Orange.
Bro.
Yeah.
Mine was great. You know the best feature of my Nokia phone was the flashlight. I was like, look, y'all, it can beep twice. Look. Like that was the best feature I had on that shit. I swear to God. Like,
Hold up. I'm gonna go on a random tangent based off what Johnson just throwing his phone for fun. So
Mm.
my cousin, the one he tells me the story fucking all the time, but there was one time he was fucking high school, right? He had a life proof case on his phone. And what he would do for fucking fun is just yeet that shit at people, bro. Cause it fucking hurt. It's a life proof case. Like
That shit's the equivalent of an OtterBox here.
yeah, so it's like he's just fucking yeeting that shit at people. And the one day in class, right? He fucking yeets that shit, misses the kid. It bounces off the computer screen in front of him and fucking shatters his nose.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Ah,
Nose
Fucking
just shattered.
monkey
bro.
shit,
Every
man.
time I
Just
fucking think of
imagine.
that story, bro, it's just fucking. I don't even feel
That's
bad for
hilarious.
home dude, bro. This is like sucks to suck, nigga.
I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
next
Back
person
on the
to
topic.
ask, Neri, how do
What's up?
you shoot your shot?
Why is your hair like that?
What
Sure.
the fuck is that on your head, man?
Bro, you look like Ian
Well,
from Smosh back in the day,
Let him
bro.
live his life. He's home. He's comfortable. Come
Bro,
on.
Bro, you look
what's
like
wrong with my
Ian,
hair,
bro.
though?
No.
Wait, is it Ian? Yeah,
What's
it's
wrong
Ian.
with my hair?
The nigga Eddie went like, oh, some hoe shit.
Nah, you're a bitch.
Nigga needs a hoe for that one.
Hey, chill out. This is a joke.
Anyways, I'm laughing. So how do you shoot your shot, Mr. Neri?
I mean, I've only ever done it like 2, maybe 3 times in my life.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. The first 2 times they were like middle school, high school, so it wasn't really much of anything. Just like Eddie, just oh, you want to go out? No, okay, type shit.
Damn. Nigga said I got
Uh,
rejected quickly.
I mean, that is
Ah,
bro. That's just how it be. I mean, it's
ah,
whatever.
my head.
Yeah.
This tea juicy, man.
Ah,
Oh, the third
the
time.
memories. The memories.
Chill
Oh
out.
no, they
Damn.
come rush. Hey, come down, ReZero. Come on.
I mean, I don't know, like the third time it was just kind of like because I was a lot more comfortable with the person. I kind of just like I don't know, put in a little bit more effort into it than just oh, you trying to go out, Like I actually told her like how I kind of was feeling. And I mean, like I mean, it didn't work out, but I mean, I'm kind of happy that I did make more of an effort for it.
Hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, damn. I mean, it sucks because I got rejected again.
How old
So at
were
the
you this
so
time?
at the same time, it's like I was probably like
Hell nah.
Going, you shut the fuck up.
probably around like 16, 17.
Okay.
But but anyways, I don't know, but yeah, like that shit just kind of scares me even further about being open with people because shit, bro.
I feel that. Thank you. That was a really good answer. Next up on the list, we have somebody who answered kind of indirectly, but I want their direct answer. Mr. Diego, how do
Oh,
you
fuck.
You
shoot
mean
your
Michael
shot?
Jackson?
I don't
Let's
know,
hit it.
man. I really did say what I wanted to say, right?
What did you say?
Like that shit would happen, Sarah, dude. Like, fuck me sideways if that was me, right?
Nah,
Like,
Okay.
but we
I
asking
mean,
how do you
Okay.
shoot your
I
shot
don't
now, bro?
personally
How do you
would
shoot
shoot my
yours?
shot on somebody random. Like,
Mm.
As you should.
that's just I don't like that. That's just not me. Like, would have to have some type of friendly connection with them.
Hold up.
So,
I can
hold
see.
up, what?
No, my bad. No, I just had an
Okay.
idea.
So like, yeah, then but I'm fucking awkward, and I still like what I said. Like, I value like talking to them, like at least through a call more than a text. So I would call them but I'm also extremely nervous and I choke a lot. So I would have to like write that shit down. Like, what do I want to say, right?
Like, and that's why you wanted to per se like
Spit that
answer in
shit.
text or something like that. Because I know you're not just going to a girl like, hold on,
I
where's
could
it at?
write it in text.
Sorry,
Sure, sure.
napkin.
I
Dear,
could
you know,
exactly, but like that's just not as meaningful.
it's
So
not where you're not as comfortable with.
no,
You need something that you spent time on and that feels cohesive and
exactly.
really good to send out. Something heartfelt. I love that for you. Okay.
And then
What about
Mm,
you, John?
ah. Oh,
Ooh.
we've
How do
Uno
you
card to the master.
Wait, John. I don't know. I was about to call you John. John, I don't want to hear it, bro. I want you to show me.
Oh,
Okay. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
I mean, I show you, but you're already looking at it. So,
ooh,
anyways,
I like
you're looking
that.
at this is the shot. This is the shot. It did. It's okay. It's okay. You put the durag on, it just slides right off.
Shoot
Right
your
off.
shot at me right now, man.
So the way that I shoot my shot is, I'm pretty witty. I have a lot of words on my mind all the time, and I'm pretty funny from my perspective.
That's that
Um,
ADHD.
it's the ADHD for me, girl. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And when I shoot my shot with somebody like random or like somebody that I've known for a while, of course, I'm gonna play off things that make them laugh. Because when you make somebody laugh, they not gonna say let their guard down, but they get comfortable.
Yeah.
When they get comfortable, you're able to get a few more words in that you'll be able to get out in regular conversation. And so, as master of conversation as I am, I always make somebody laugh before I go for the kill, as I say. Well, the kill sounds really douchey, but
Nah, bro. You
I,
completely justifiable, bro. Don't worry about it.
okay. So like when I if I'm flirting for like a fling or whatever, like for instance, like somebody's like staring at me pretty hard or whatever, and like turn around or I walk somewhere, they watching me, their eyes on me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna address it because that's me. I wasn't as direct before when I was flirting. Like I didn't really per se flirt verbally when I was because you guys talked about your middle school and your high school experience. I didn't really get into flirting at all until I left high school. So
Same.
as a person who's very prepared with a lot of situations and has a lot of scenarios up in their head, like I was like, okay, I'm ready now. I got all this time. I've seen all the high schoolers do their thing. I'm ready to do my thing, but I want my thing to be very witty, cohesive, and it's gonna roll off the tongue and make you laugh. And it's gonna be like, wait a minute, he's kind of funny, and that's what I like. And so when I flirt with somebody for fling, maybe if they're looking at me, they're talking to me, and everything. It's like, what you looking at? I'm like, what's up with that? What are you doing? And they'll be yeah, because I addressed it directly.
You get a banter.
Yo,
Absolutely, banter is the best. It's so
yo,
fun,
John.
especially when you know someone has a little ick or something for you. Banter is the funnest thing,
Yo, John.
and that's what I
Okay,
like.
so John. Okay, so John, if you're trying to shoot your shot at me, bro, let me see.
Why do all of you want John to
Why
shoot
do you all
you?
want me to flirt
Bro,
with
I
you?
want
I
John to
know.
blow my back out, or I
I
blow
just
his
wanna,
back out. All
I
right?
just want to see it.
Like,
Okay,
Look,
what's wrong?
For a straight guy, the
Stop
best
asking
validation
questions, bro.
is a woman, right? But clearly, that's not gonna happen. Therefore, the next best thing is a gay guy. That's a fact.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
It's
The
true,
thing,
though.
the
It's the
thing
straight
is,
facts.
Diego?
even
What's
though I
bad?
do flirt or whatever, yeah, even though I do flirt, whatever, like I spend a couple minutes sizing the person up. So, for instance, oh, I have good examples. Okay, so I'll be at work or whatever. This is an example, and we have a new coworker, and his hair is a little purple, his dreads. He's he's kind of giving me like, oh, you know, this man definitely listens to Nirvana. We're gonna make some jokes off of that. We're gonna get into his shit, and so one day, like they may come up to like my bar or whatever, and I'll be like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, ACDC," shit like that. Just give them a little nickname. They're like, "What? Oh, your head turned. I'm in. Okay." It's like, "Oh, it's an ACDC. Do you know that band?" It's like, "Oh, I mean, why would I know that band?" I was like, "You certainly look the part." And they're all, "Ooh, what does that mean?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's talk about it. Let's stand right in front of me while I explain to you what I mean." And at that point, I already have them hooked in a conversation. And once the conversation starts flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing, I can start popping little questions that I want to pop in. Like, oh, so how old are you? Okay. And you listened to this band for how long? Oh, wow. Like, and like, do
Do
you
you
and your
want to
girlfriend like
fuck?
this? Yeah.
Sorry. Do you want to have sex with
Do
me?
you have to have sex with me? Yeah.
Sorry. Do you have
I'll
a
be
Wait,
like,
wait, do
I'll
you
be
want to
like, oh, like
engage in
with you,
coitus?
I'm dropping subtle hints in the conversation, but I do it so smoothly that a lot of people don't realize I'm doing it. I'd be like, oh, like, do you have you been in any concerts? Like maybe you're a girl or something like that. And he's like, ah, no, I don't got no girl. Like, I just go to concerts by myself and do my own thing. I'm like, okay, cool, that's great. Um, and then I'll drop little hints or whatever. And he's like, okay, but I saw you look coming in your little outfit today. You look really nice today. I start with compliments, of course. They're truthful. I don't go for like fake compliments. I don't do that shit. Nope. If you don't look great, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm sorry. Um, I was like, so you look kind of nice. I was like, thank you. Look at it. I was like, do a little spin for me, you know. They go all happy and like self confident. I love seeing the smile on their face. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'll say something risky, but I walk off. So I let them think about it. It's my favorite thing to do. Is I'll be like, oh, yeah. So I like your outfit. I mean, I wonder what I would look like in it. Walk off. You have time to think about that. You have time to approach back if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. But that's how I like to flirt in passing. I have many different ways that I approach situations because, of course, as I said before, I slice them up. So it's like a big sporty dude. I'm like, oh, did you watch the game last night? I didn't. I didn't watch the fucking game. Like shit like that. He's like, what team are you going for? Shit like that. I'm very much a flirt in general, but as for seriously flirting, that's what I said before is like what encompasses like what I go for. I play off of their humor, and then after I play off their humor, I go for subtle hints towards their status or relationship or something like that, or if even they're gay or straight or whatever, they're based off the vibe that they give me. And then as I said before, go for the go. That's how I flirt.
Nice,
I like that
nice,
though.
nice.
Thank you.
It's like
I'm gonna try that one.
Shit.
The line where you said,
So
I like your
wonder
outfit.
how
I
I
wonder
look.
what I would look like.
Yeah, the line where you said go for the kill. Yeah, I'm gonna try that next time I go.
Hey, can I kill you? real
Yeah,
quick?
if I ever have to shoot my shot, I'm just gonna stab them in the neck.
If I ever have to shoot
Oh,
myself, I'm
Just,
just
man.
gonna
just
bring
go
out
for
my
the kill,
fucking
dude.
AK.
Go straight for the
I'm
jugular.
like, the fuck?
Actually,
Not
you know
the
what?
shooter.
Next time I want to shoot my shot, I'm gonna go up to the girl and ask her if she came alone.
Oh my.
Oh my
all right,
god,
that
dude.
ends the episode of the reserve.
Hey
Yo.
hey yo, how does this chloroform smell like, bro?
Yo,
Thank you.
yo, John.
What's up, man?
So when I meet you in December, bro, I know exactly. As soon as like I'm walking out the airport, bro, I'm just staring at you and I'm just beelining straight into you, bro.
That's fine.
In
I'll be
you.
like, so what made you?
Yeah,
rush over
Ron's
here
gonna
so
phase
quickly?"
through you.
If he beelines to me, I think my flirt line would be probably, dang,
I'm
you
gonna
got here so
eye
quick.
right through you.
Probably say something like, dang, you got here so quick. Did you see something?
Yeah, I saw that shorty behind you, bro. Move over real quick.
Okay, well, go right ahead. I thought it was maybe my thickness, but that's all right.
Damn.
How I?
It's a
Oh,
swerve.
It's alright,
It's a
John. I fucks with you, bro. You the homie.
swerve.
I'm okay. I'm very well
Before
taken
I
care
would
of.
say that, I would at least offer you a hug if you wanted to hug me.
I would have. I'd be like, you want to? You're like, I look at the shawty behind you, but do you want a hug? I would like, as your hand comes towards me, put that little one finger out, push it to the side, and walk right past
Alright, my fault, gangster.
Damn.
you.
Alright, so I have a little segment I would like to experiment and start. So let's say you guys are dipshit McGee from 556. I'm being a fucking toxic guy, so I don't care. Let's say you're
What are
dipshit.
you?
Let's say you're dipshit McGee at
Okay.
56 in the morning, right? And you wanna let's not say Sarah completely, but let's say you wanna DM some shorty that you just trying
No,
to.
me. Say me.
I bet.
I need validation.
Nope.
This nigga left so quick.
Alright, so let's say y'all niggas want to DM Sarah, right? At 5:56 in the morning, but y'all niggas is horny and y'all want to break her back. How would y'all niggas start the conversation?
You wanna fuck? That us? Like on some real
You
shit?
gonna have sex. You have a boyfriend.
You also realize it's different because we all like they all know Sarah.
Yeah,
right?
legit.
Nope.
That's why I didn't. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
fucking
definitely
want to say
different.
Sarah. That's why I said like a random shorty, right?
I mean, you can still. I mean, you can still
40.
change
Oh,
it.
if
You
it
can
was
still change
Sarah.
it.
Alright, so
DM
like,
from Sarah, you
so
can
fi-
DM her shit. And
yo,
then
alright, so let me restart. 5:56 in the morning, right? You on demon time, bro. Your
I was
shit,
gonna say some fucked
your
up
shit
shit,
on the
actually, but
verge, your shit on the verge of squirting and farting, right? And you got this.
my
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
nigga.
Nah,
See, like, if you
keep
say
going,
some stupid
keep
shit like
going,
that, that's
keep
and
supposed
you
to be
got-
like a joke, right? I mean, if the person.
I
knows
mean,
me.
it is a joke, but it's like.
and you got
I mean, no, no. I mean, it's a joke from him. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily what you're gonna say to the
Yeah,
person.
But like,
yeah. So like your shit on the verge of squirting and farting, right?
I mean, you can say that if you
And
want.
Why you gotta start from there?
Once you say it
and
again.
so
No.
you think about it, he's like, yo, this is one shorty.
Shit,
I'm feeling her. I'm hard. Let's see if I can fucking talk to her and fucking get some cheeks by the end of the night. Or by the end of the night, because it's morning time. If that's where that was the case and that's what you wanted to do, how would y'all niggas go about it? Like, how would y'all DM them and start the conversation off?
Listen, air out my business. What the fuck?
It's a genuine question, bro. I just kind of thought
How
of this
long
on the
do
fly.
I know this chick?
It's
Oh, that's
me.
a good question.
Same
No,
scenario.
it's not you. Shut
So
up.
like
No.
same scenario.
answer.
It's
So
not
like
you.
it was
like I
me,
said,
Gary.
same scenario, right? You've known Shorty for a month. You've talked to her, like I
Okay.
said, you
A
vibe with
month.
her. You vibe with her. She vibes with you, but nothing past that point. Like nothing crossing
Okay.
that point has fucking started, right? So now you're trying to get it to that point. How do you get it to that point? How would you DM her to get her to that point?
Okay, so the goal is getting it to that point.
Exactly, bro.
Okay.
How would you spit game,
Well,
bro?
getting it to the.
How would you finagle?
Okay, yeah, never mind.
How would I
girl.
spit?
Wanna
I don't know.
fuck?
In your case, John,
Okay.
obviously is different.
Oh, okay. I'll sit out into the rest then.
No, the same concept still is there. It's just not a woman because I know you're not into women.
You said I'm not a woman. I'm just going.
Where? Where?
Tapping.
Nigga said, where? Where's the
You're
straightness?
tapping.
Where?
Hey, all I gotta say is every blue moon in the sky. Every blue moon.
I have some cheeks waiting
Every
to get
6
clapped.
months. Every 6 months. Like your car, like lease, like your car insurance ran out. You're like, oh, I need a good new car insurance. That's me. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, shawty a little dick. I walk up behind her. I'll be like, hey baby, what you doing over here?
But
And
are you trying to bust cheeks or not though?
Oh no, absolutely not. I just have to let her know.
That's my point.
That's just being flirtatious.
Well, yeah, I'm a very flirtatious individual. How about you,
I don't
answer,
know,
dear,
man.
since you want to talk so much?
I would not say anything until I become depressed. Yes, sir.
Damn.
This
what
nigga,
shit
bro.
is that?
You gon' nigga, you gonna be like, yo, nigga said, yo, I'm about to cut myself, but if you let me smash, I might feel better about myself. You think you can do that?
Girl, hey, girl, don't kill yourself.
You're too sexy.
Too sexy. Aha, aha, aha.
Alright, moving
Demons all of you.
moving down. Niggas, keep on talking. It's your turn anyways.
Me?
Yeah, nigga.
The fuck? How am I supposed to fucking what the fuck?
Nigga, just
Dude,
think, bro.
what?
You vibing with shorty, you like her, and like, how would you go about it, bro? Obviously not
How
like
would
this
you, right?
nigga, but like,
I'm
how
vibing.
would you talk to her, bro? What would you say to try to get her to fucking be on some point like, you know what? I'm gonna let this nigga break my back tonight. What's up with it?
So we're vibing. What are we doing?
The-
We're on the phone. I'm texting her.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's say you're texting her.
Okay. Texting her.
Thank you,
Interesting.
John, because this nigga's retarded, bro.
I know. I gotta think about it, bro. Because the thing is, like, it depends on the situation. Because like that's what Jason was saying. Maybe
That's
just,
why I
like,
gave
dry
you a
texting
whole
her out of nowhere.
scenario.
He said,
Yeah,
where
you've
are
done
we?
her
Where
for
are
a
we?
Dry
month or
texting her
so.
out of nowhere. Yeah, but still dry texting out of nowhere. It's still like what
Nigga, sometimes you gotta dry
Yeah.
text shorty, bro.
Mm.
Like, nigga, you know what it's like to be horny, bro. Your dick
Asking you.
Your dick tells you
That's
to
like-
do shit you don't want to do at these hours, bro. It's
Yeah, I
called
mean, I
demon
guess you
hours
gotta
for a
start
reason.
thinking.
How
Started
would you
off.
do it? He's asking you how would you do it though? Like what would you do differently or whatever the fuck?
I think Sarah's disappointed in us right now.
I just don't even know what to say to y'all.
I mean, I would try to like. you
Okay,
know,
so obviously you gotta lead up with a conversation
Everything
starter.
that's coming out my hair is
You
just
gotta
a
bring
whole
in-
bunch of
Yo,
fuckery,
did you see
and
the
I don't
new
So you
wanna
gotta
say
come in.
character?
No.
He's
I mean,
in.
bro,
No,
if the
Eddie,
girl
that's really
fucking
what you're
plays
saying.
Genshin, okay, but if the girl you like is fucking with fucks with
Bro,
Genshin, why
bro.
wouldn't that be a good conversation
Did
starter?
them
Yeah,
thotties and GameStop
God
fuck with
damn
you?
it, Eddie.
Would you fuck
There are
Bimbo?
2 billion
you
chicks
fuck
on the
me?
planet. You're telling me you
Hey,
telling me
girl, did you get to
Grandma,
Inazuma yet?
Genshin isn't a conversation starter for at least one of them. That's
Eddie,
why I said it depends on
I
who you're
gave
talking to.
I
It's like,
gave you a scenario.
That's why I said you gotta have a conversation starter. You say you vibe with this chick.
Exactly. So if you like, Are you
What
not
the fuck does
vibing?
vibing even mean,
Like, are you
man?
not vibing with Shorty if you don't have like fucking mutual
Having a good
interests?
time.
Yeah, like if you don't have mutual interests, y'all niggas can't like talk and fucking click with each other.
Okay, then ask my answer. If we have some type of mutual interest, I will start talking to them about that, have a conversation, and then try to invite them
And
into
then ask
some.
if they want to fuck.
No,
Oh.
then invite them into. Yeah.
Get them to just get them in like a good ass mood. Like if
Yeah,
you if
good
you're
move,
like
and then ask them
once
if
you
they
know
want to
that
do
you're in a
something
good
together.
ass mood through text, and like let's say you guys are both laughing at memes or whatever the fuck, or laughing at whatever the fuck you guys laugh at, or enjoying whatever you guys enjoying. The conversation is really good.
Wait.
You know, maybe you can lead it into we want to hang out a little bit. Maybe you want to come to my place. We could like do this, watch this.
At
Fucking.
5:30 a.m.
Maybe she
Because
wants
that's what
a
the
lot
Oh,
of
you trying
scenario
to
is.
fuck at night? Trying to I mean shit.
That's what the scenario is.
The-
Eddie,
the
you
point
are
is-
Oh my god,
fucking
the-
weird,
Eddie's
my
not
dude.
listening.
I
I
lost
swear,
The point
Eddie
is at
never
five. Like
listens.
the point is at
You're playing
5:36 in the
Untitled
morning, right? You horny as fuck, bro. One shorty comes to mind where you was like, damn, I got a chance at breaking the back. Let me fucking try to make this shit actually come to life, bro. I'm trying to see myself fucking like doggy style, bro, putting the thumb in it. Let me stop. But like,
Wait, so the scenario is just the same as this dude, right? Like,
yes, the
that's what I'm
scenario
saying.
is based. The whole point
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
basically,
saying. So yeah,
if you were this dumb motherfucker, how would you actually not be this dumb motherfucker?
How would you
Well-
actually try to slide?
Yes.
that's what I was saying. That's why I say like bring a conversation because he's not fucking. He wasn't trying to fuck that night, nigga. Like he wasn't.
Nigga, he wanted the fuck during the day. Nigga, it's
Oh my
5:56 in the
God.
morning. That nigga has been DMing her all fucking day, bro. That
Okay,
nigga has
okay,
been
okay,
trying to
let's-
smash cheeks throughout the whole day.
He was probably asking to
honestly,
smash.
Okay,
Look,
look, Eddie,
first
Eddie,
off, dog
Eddie,
shit.
Eddie, Eddie,
No. I'm
Eddie,
trying.
fuck this situation. Fuck that situation. Fuck Sarah's situation. Right? You want to fuck tonight. Okay, you want to fuck tonight. How do you do it?
I
How
would
do you
just
slide?
straight up, dude. Literally. If it's literally that I need to do it tonight, I'm just asking straight up. What's the point of fucking like all the other shit at that point? If I'm like close with her to the point,
You're
where it's like,
thinking
oh,
too
I'm
much,
horny as shit tonight. Then I'm just asking straight up,
bro.
like, what the fuck?
Oh
Bro,
my
does
God.
your
I'm
dick not
asking for it
control
to-
you when you
I'm
horny,
asking
bro?
for, like, later on, it's like, do you want to have sex or do you want to like fuck later on? He probably wasn't trying to do it on the spot.
Okay, yeah, sure. Eddie,
That's
sure.
why I was answering to last
this
time.
situation. Fuck this dude that DM Sarah. Fuck it. Forget it.
I mean, that's I was just saying. I was answering that. That's all I was answering
Okay,
last time.
okay,
That's
okay,
all I'm
okay.
saying.
Leave
And
that
now
in
I
the
answered that. That's what I
past.
said. I would answer. I would just ask straight
Leave
up.
it. Stop,
Yo,
stop,
got you.
Stop talking about it. Stop
Got
talking
you,
about it.
bro. This is a
talking
good
about it.
experiment.
Bro,
This is a very good
bro,
I
experiment.
don't know, dude.
Bro, I swear to God.
All right, I'm
Do
gonna
we
say
still want
when
Eddie
this
to
is
answer this
Oh
question?
wait, now you go
I'm
say
gonna
something.
say
Shut up,
something.
y'all.
Yeah, down you. Let me
The
hear
thing
some
is-
game, bro.
There's no game, bro. It's just like I say a whole bunch of just fucking corny, funny shit, but I don't know.
But that's your game, bro. It's who you are. That's what matters.
Yeah, oh shit. But the thing that's all I can think of, and it's like,
Okay,
I
give
really
an
wanna say
example of
that.
corny shit. What do you
Okay,
mean?
so let's say like I'm making a girl giggle and shit, or whatever. I'll
Mhm.
say, can I make your insides giggle too, or some quick shit.
Ah,
Say some
Like
dirty
I'm gonna be
shit to
honest
her
with you,
face.
I'd just be
You
like,
can say spasm, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it.
spasm, giggle,
Not
either way,
giggle,
I'm trying
bro.
to slide in.
Giggles too much, bro. You gotta finagle it a little
talking
bit, bro.
about-
You gotta
Dude,
finagle a
let
little
Ganyu
bit.
slide.
Nigga, I am
Because
talking
I'm
about a
saying,
centipede, bro. I would
Worst
throw
thing we gotta deal with
I
is a
would
roach.
throw it up to show you what it actually should look like, but I'm not
No,
trying to
okay.
get shot.
Yeah, please do not put it.
I
on,
personally do not
straight
want to
to
get
the-
shot.
We live in Houston.
I
we
am
have to
not
deal with roaches.
involved in any gangs. I don't believe in gang violence. I believe everyone in the hood is better than gang violence, but they allow themselves to get stuck in the trap that is a hood. But I'm a digress from that statement.
ooh,
Next
philosophy.
episode.
Gang shit.
Yo, I got a question.
Oh,
Go for it.
All right,
not you
so
doing jutsu.
all right, so John and Sarah, right?
Mhm.
What when y'all are out and about, doing whatever y'all be doing on your daily lives, right? And some person, right, now comes up to you trying to spit some kind of game at you, right? Or maybe not even spit game, right? They just like come up to you trying to interact with you, right? What would you say are like big what would you say is like indications that or what things that they could possibly do that would make you uncomfortable, aside from just being like overly suggestive all the time when they don't
So
even
are
know you.
you asking her them
You're asking both of us
flags
Like
are?
pretty much
Yeah.
like, yeah, like
what
what?
our red flags are for people that I meet
Well,
out in the
no,
wild.
well, no, not stuff you necessarily like, but just stuff that you would consider to be like
A
you
deal
would
breaker?
I guess yeah, a deal breaker, but just stuff that you would be like, oh, this
Those are red
guy's
flags.
weird,
Those
like,
are red
oh,
flags.
this
Okay.
guy's weird, or
Like, what are the red
like
flags?
What am
I'm
I
not
red
cool
flags
with this
upon meeting
person.
somebody?
Yeah,
That's spitting game at me. My red flag, hygiene. If
hygiene.
you come up to me spitting
You don't
some
like
game
cheese?
and you smell like BO, it's not happening. I'm done. I'm gonna find some way to get out of the situation immediately. It's happened before. I'm like, why are you trying? You look crusty and you smell like armpit. No.
Okay.
Bye.
I get
That's
that,
one
but
of
I
my
w-
big red
To,
flags.
you were
are you
definitely
saying no
right.
to charcuterie boards, man?
Shut up, nigga.
Oh,
Ooh,
coochie
You are
boards?
definitely right, John. But I also do want to say, bro, there are certain circumstances where it's like, bro, niggas have been like, let's say for example, a nigga
What
just
if
got
he just came out of the gym, man?
yeah, nah, nah.
He's
If you can,
pumping.
nah, 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 nah. If you come out the gym smelling like ass, that's your fault.
It's a set.
The gyms have showers, nigga. That's your
They
fault.
do.
Well, true.
Now, if you came
True,
out
but
of
not every
work,
gym.
I feel as
True.
though that's a little bit more justifiable.
Yeah.
Smell a little funky. I'm like, okay.
Cause like,
I'm
bro,
like, okay, well,
what if the
thank you,
nigga's a
sir.
construction worker? What if the nigga's a construction worker, bro? Them niggas bust they
True.
ass, bro.
True.
But to be fair, someone who's fucking conscious of because someone who's conscious of their hygiene will at least mention it. I feel as though someone who's not
Yeah.
won't give a fuck.
They won't give a
Yeah.
fuck. And it's happened before. I was out with my friends, and as you say, a man approached me and my friends. It was me and my girls, and this dude, he was like semi conventionally attractive, I guess. And we were at like a brunch, and we were just drinking some mimosas or whatever the fuck we were drinking. And he comes up to my table from outside because we're outside. Like it's early in the morning, it's like 7 a.m. Kind of brunch, whatever. And we're out there
Mimosas.
on the courtyard. Shut up. We're out on the courtyard. It was a Sunday, and or the little Cajun area, and he just walks past or whatever. He's like, hey, you look mighty fine. Like, what you over doing all these girls? Like, you don't need another man over here with you. Like, what's up? And I'm like, no, I'm okay, thank you. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm okay, thank you. I'm gonna let them down very politely, but that's my red flag. I don't mind. It's not a flag to me if you like approach me with your friend. Like, if I'm surrounded by people, first off, love that confidence.
Alpha's fun.
Very, 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 very attractive. But if you come up with confidence and it's unforeseen. I don't know how to say it.
There's a
It's
very
about it's
fine line between confidence and
an
arrogance.
arrogance, exactly.
Yeah.
Confidence and arrogance, and then just like you're confident for no reason. Exactly, arrogance. It's like you're confident, but you don't have anything to back it up. That's arrogance.
That's
And I'm
why
just
I
like,
like
okay,
being
I'm
genuine.
good. That's one of my flags is hygiene. First off, I'm gonna see how you dress. Hopefully, you don't dress like super ratty or whatever. Like there's obviously styles and stuff, and I fuck with all the styles. I love like alt people. Like I think they're so fucking cool. And so I'm like, if you come all up to me, I'm hey, you're interesting, you're unique. I love that shit. But if you come up to me like raggedy, like your underwear, your butt's hanging out, and you doing all that shit, I'm like, nope, flag, no,
John, I
don't want
can't
that.
sag in front of you, bro. That's my drip.
It's a case to
Nope.
case basis. Next.
I'll put your ass down, boy, and I'll start.
But yeah, that's one of my flags. Let's hear Sarah's.
My flags. Um, that's kind of hard because like I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but there have been times where like someone tries to talk to me and just the way that they talk or just like
Like their mannerisms.
yeah, like I don't know how else to describe it other than like the vibe that they give is just like weird.
Like they're
It's
awkward or something?
not even if they're I like awkward
Me
people. Like
too. I
I
love
think
that
awkward
shit.
people are cute,
It's
especially
so adorable.
since I know that like neurodivergent people, right? I know that they
Hmm
exist and I know that like
Literally a minor.
and there are some people who aren't able to pick up on social
Mhm.
cues. Like I'm very sympathetic to that kind of thing, so I don't mind awkward people. But
hmm
specifically people that like I don't know. Some people just like say things, and I'm just like, don't like that.
It's
Or
like they kind of like disregard the like
I guess for me, a red flag for me is like if people are closed minded, they'll let you know that like up front.
Instantly. That's yeah, exactly. That's one of the
Um,
big things.
which I kind of appreciate because as much as I do like honest people, I still wouldn't fuck with someone who's closed minded.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing the trope with the most cutest, nicest girl, and she just has the homophobic boyfriend. I'm just like, get something new. Like, I'm so tired of seeing the combo. Like, jeez.
Yeah, and it is weird because I do have like some friends that have either homophobic boyfriends or boyfriends that do and or say problematic things, and it's like
The gamer words.
like there. I'm not even gonna lie. Even recently, I found myself like I was initially attracted to this guy, and then after a while, I lost interest because of the things that he would say or the mannerisms that he had. Like specifically the most recent one I can think of is this guy has like this incessant need to always be right, even in like small arguments, and it would just drive me up the fucking wall because I would be like, okay, yeah, I was wrong, right? And then like this dude would just like relish in like his victory, I guess. And it's funny because he complained about someone that also felt the need to always be right. And he was complaining to me about her, and I was just like, this is literally the pot calling the kettle black. Like
You don't like it when it mirrors, huh?
it's the it's the projection, it's the
It's
hypocrisy,
everything.
it's
Oh,
the irony.
that was
That's
me
the
in
big one.
class today, by the way.
It's just like, are you not seeing how funny this is? And the thing is, I don't know. Like, I guess
The irony.
kind of understand because I used to be that way, but at the same time, it's frustrating because I used to be that way. Because looking and seeing that kind of thing is a reminder of, God damn, I really used to be like that.
No, like that's the most annoying shit. Like when you see something that you used to do and like you now hate, it's just
Yeah.
like damn, like that is mad annoying. Holy fuck. And I used to be that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting triggered now.
But here's the thing though. I get
I mean,
that,
you were a
but the
teenager though. I kind of blame a lot of stuff on just
I mean, that's how you grow up, right?
being
You
a
only
being
go
a
one
dumb
way,
kid.
so when you grow up,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
gonna
Yeah.
like
experience so
you
many
you
other
can say that
things.
you were a dumb kid, but that was still you, right? So there is like, at least for me,
I
there's
mean,
still
yeah,
that
but
amount of pain for it.
I believe that the fact
I
that
feel like
you've
those
changed as a
experiences
person
need to happen.
is
It's
more
like
valuable than your mistakes.
I feel like every
Well, I'm
teenager
not
will go
okay.
through
Look,
that kind of mindset at least one time, like where like everybody will do something like kind of really dumb, and then once they enter adulthood, they realize that the
Exactly.
shit they used to do was dumb. I feel like every single teenager will go through that, so it's like that's why like whenever like I feel like
Goddamn
or I see
God.
a kid doing something stupid, I'm like he's gonna learn when he's an adult. Like now he's like that's why I'm like never too hard on kids. I guess even some people like hate kids straight up,
They're
but
stupid and
I
impressionable.
understand it's like
It's not their
yeah,
fault.
it's like yeah, you're growing up and you're gonna do stupid stuff. You're gonna say stupid stuff, and I feel like a lot of people just like hold a lot of things that they did as in their teenage years really hard on them throughout their entire life, and it's like, dude, you were a kid, like you learned from it. So, and that's the entire point of being a teenager is to learn.
yeah.
So it's like I don't really see it as like too bad unless like you were a really fucked up teenager. Then it's like, okay, dude, you should have
If
you
you were
really
really
need to.
fucked up, then it was definitely wouldn't blame them. It was clearly some
It
forceful
it's
You can
interaction that
still
they
blame
had.
because they're still actions. You still take some teenagers know the actions they take.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, but
I mean, well, like
everybody's a product of their environment, so
I can't. I don't know. It's just kind of hard, honestly. Like it's hard for me to look at this person and just be like, and I feel bad because like once I saw that, I just lost a lot of attraction for them, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. it's just kind of like.
I mean, like, if someone's on some weirdo shit, then like, you have the right to just lose attraction towards them, right?
No, well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
but still, it's also like awkward.
It's even worse when like you want to confront them about it and you know how they'll react. Like you confront them about it and then they're like, "Bro, I'm not even like that," or it's like,
Yeah,
and then like they could, it's like,
sure.
dude, come on, bro, we literally saw you. It's like, bro, like, relax.
Cotton
We have the
14
tapes.
was
Yeah,
Bro, we caught you in 4K.
that
Nevertheless,
What happened?
we caught you in 4K, John.
what else?
Damn, John, that
You're
shit
like
fat.
80% ass, man.
Thank you.
Anything to add, John?
I feel like this red flag
Uh,
stuff can add to apply to anyone though, Lori, right? It's like,
Yeah.
In terms of red
mean,
flags,
I
of
think
course.
everyone has their own red flags, right?
um,
Yeah.
I guess another red flag is if I don't know, like obviously air games is a big one, but if you come up talking to me like I'm some bitch, like I don't like that shit. Like I hate that
Yeah.
shit. Don't belittle me in my conversation if you're trying to like flirt at me. That shit's mad annoying. Cause I'll make you look dumb really
I
quickly.
hate arrogance and like not trying to be
I don't know.
humble or like
Ooh, one of the things I don't like also,
almost.
it's a really big one. When people flirt at me, it's like, I usually don't like black men, but like you're really like you're one of the good
Ooh,
ones.
yikes.
That's
Yeah,
really
that's just
really
a hard. That's just a
That
hard
sounds-
grody.
Before.
That's really
What,
grody to
bro?
me. Like I don't
Bro,
like
those
that.
are grounds to
Ew.
rock a nigga, by the way, bro.
Absolutely, by the way. But
I
as
don't think anyone likes that.
I don't. Well, of course, that's a big. I just have to let you know.
That's not a
Okay.
compliment.
No, of course not. He's like, I usually don't go for like
I'm
black
joking.
dudes 'cause they're
Nigga.
ghetto, blah 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 blah, and I'll let them say their whole spiel. I'm like, okay. He's like, but you're different, and I was like, and how am I different? And once I just watched them just talk about it, just explain
Wow,
yourself.
you're really
How
nice
how am
for a
how am I
boomer.
different? What qualities do I have? And I let them list it. I'm like, okay, that's it. I let
There's
them
no way,
walk away.
right?
It's happened.
then you tell them shut your closed-minded ass up.
I was like, well, that's awfully dumb of you to say. And I walk away. I don't know.
Jace, and I have told y'all about how I've gotten you're pretty for an Asian girl, right?
Yeah, shit like that.
I don't know if I told you. I was complaining about this to Andrew the other day. I don't know what it is, but these people just feel a little too comfortable coming into the restaurant where I work and telling me their racist like ideas.
It's just cringe.
So this guy was like, "Oh yeah, I was born and raised in Texas, and whatever. I'm 65, and this, that, and the other, and I love to see the way Houston is growing, but at the same time, it hurts because I see like all these crimes happening, and it's happened ever since And he looks around, he's like, it's happened ever since the Mexicans came, and like this, that, and I'm wearing my mask, right? But I'm just looking at him, and obviously, no one can tell I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like,
I've had that
Yeah.
exact same thing happen to me.
and I'm just like, okay, yeah. And then I'm just like, please, like, leave. And beforehand, like, I had this Hispanic customer come, and we were speaking in Spanish for a while. And then he was just like, oh, this is all in Spanish, but for the sake of the podcast, I'm gonna say it in English. He basically said something like, oh, my girlfriend is from Taiwan, and I love Taiwanese women, and like this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, okay. And then he was just like, yeah, but honestly, I love
Okay.
going to China. China's so great. I felt so safe in China. And I was like, yeah, it's not really the safest in the United States. And he goes, yes, especially because there's so many black people here and you don't see any black people in China. And I was like, I don't think that's why it's safer. I was meaning like the lighting is more like bright there. The police are, more present. There's like CCTV. That's what I meant.
No, obviously he knew what he was talking about, and obviously it's the black people that's obviously making America so obviously unsafe. Obvious.
We're obviously
Bro, I
bringing down your
don't.
neighborhoods by inhabiting it.
I
Obviously.
do not know. Like, how do niggas come to these conclusions, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what the fuck?
My
Like,
thing
how do
is-
you come to that conclusion?
My thing is, bro, why are you coming into this Chinese restaurant spewing your racist ideologies, bro? Just get your
Because they obviously they know that the
get your
Asians are
beef, get
obviously
your
also
beef
racist
skewers
though.
and leave.
They know Asians hate black people. That's why they can go to an Asian store and just be like, "Fuck blacks," and it's like,
But the thing is,
Special.
I even
That is a mighty generalization you got.
I'm joking.
Mega
I'm joking. I know
generalization
all
just
Asians don't hate
right,
black
dude.
people,
Oh
but
my
it's just like,
god.
you know how there's like that stigma that foreign
Yeah.
Asians hate
It's not
didn't
even
really like black
foreigners,
people.
Okay, Eddie.
man.
Yes, I do know.
Every
You're
country
stepping
is
on
xenophobic.
a lot of ice.
This
I look.
not
I'm not. I love
Eddie,
everybody, by the way. I
I
don't hate
mean,
anyone.
we're
I
like
don't care
extremely
if
off
you're
tangent about
purple.
how
Disclaimer.
but like every country is extremely xenophobic, especially because it's only what the U.S. and most of Europe that are melting pots, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere else in the world, it's just their people.
Eh.
So that's why they're
Depends on
extremely
everywhere else is
xenophobic.
pretty much like a homogenous,
Exactly. So
homogeneous.
A
yeah,
hodgepodge of things.
that shit is rampant in Latin America.
It's
Rampant in
so,
Asia.
Yes.
it's
Rampant
so
in Asia.
annoying. It's so annoying because it's happened multiple times in a month, and I don't like it. First of all, talk to me about food. Talk to me about like Houston.
Culture.
Yeah, talk to me about culture. Don't tell me that crimes have risen because such and such demographic came in. Don't talk to me about politics. Like, why don't you just like here's the thing, right? I guess if you really want a conversation, why don't you try and get to know the other person, right? And so this old white dude is talking to me about how Mexicans are the reason that like crime rates have gone up and this, that, and the other. And I'm just kind of sitting there just like I don't even know what to say to you right now. He doesn't know Pepe laugh. Like
I feel like I'm Mexican, by the way. Just say that and see how
No,
you
that's a
react.
fact. I would have just been
I
like,
just be like, yeah, my people have really fucked this place up.
yeah.
Shit, that would you would go crazy
That'd
if
be
you heard
Dude,
that.
oh
shit.
my god, dude. He would throw down the skewers just like you and
He
just
would be
fucking,
like, he would be like, oh, shit,
You're one
and
of
then
them?
leave, and then leave. You kick him out the store after that.
and I was just
you
like,
know, like as the server, you have the right to refuse service to somebody.
he
That
already
is true.
paid and he was eating the food right then and there. And I'm the only one
Take the
that-
food from him. What do you mean? What the fuck?
I'm the only one that speaks English.
I mean, you could issue
It-
refunds.
It's just it's so frustrating. No, not in my restaurant. Ron, my restaurant does not give a shit about that. Asian people, Asian restaurants are all about profit, all about
They're
money.
super stingy.
hmm
Fair.
Do you want to know how like stingy my restaurant is? If you don't like the food, depending on my manager's mood, she will let you she'll let you substitute it or she'll let you replace it, right? But more than likely, she won't let you replace it if you don't like it. If you don't like it, well then pack it up and then order something else that you will like.
That's foul.
That's how that restaurant works.
That's foul.
Yeah.
I wish some nigga
Yeah.
would do that shit to me at a restaurant, bro. I'll smacking dog shit out of you, bro.
I mean,
Uh,
my thing is like I think that's something I don't like. Something I don't like is when people try to rush things. So they'll try to talk about the really like heavy stuff up front. Like I really just want something light. If I'm meeting you for the first time, I want something light on my palate, please. Let's talk about like hobbies. Let's talk about like I don't know, sports.
Those you
Let's
like
talk
to
about
watch.
yeah, shows we like to watch, favorite colors, do you go to school, like career, like aspirations, like something light. I don't really want to know about someone's political affiliations or, you know, I don't even fucking know anymore, like your thoughts on
Genocide.
fucking like global warming or whatever, like right then and there. Just something light. Oh, you like League? Let's talk a little bit about League. Oh, you like video games? What video games exactly do you
Why
like?
do you
Yo,
say fuck
slow
no
down.
every time, bro? Oh my
Nah.
god, y'all
Because you're
niggas,
the
y'all niggas
dumbass
literally
who
are
was starting
limiting
the
yourself.
conversation with the Genshin,
No,
Eddie.
because League is depression. Leave me.
Dude, I swear to God, bro.
That
This
shit.
is
You just
something
the
very
convers-
real. You can't just derail it with something like that.
Eddie's like, hey, you aren't right on it. The other day I got 500 karma.
What?
You want to give that another go, Diego?
You on Reddit? And then Eddie shows him his meme page and how
Dude,
he
I got like
upvoted.
5,000 karma. Check
You
this
got
out.
500 upvotes the other day.
And the thing is, like, for me, it's a little different because John just DM'd me and mentioned something. When John and I first met, we kind of talked about like some heavy shit, right? But I think I was okay somewhat because I already knew a bit of John, and John is friends with someone that I'm close friends with. So I I I kind of assume that whoever gets along with this friend, I will also get along with them because this friend and I are very similar in like the people that we enjoy hanging out with. So I was a little more comfortable speaking with John.
John's cool, man.
I
Thank
think,
you.
and I think I am a little biased in the sense that I feel more comfortable talking to
Same.
guys, kind of.
I'm not even.
But
I thought you were about to say gay guys. I was like, just say it, just spit it out.
I thought I
well,
was gonna say that too.
and to be fair, I think I am comfortable talking to. I'm more comfortable talking to members of the LGBT community because I recently discovered, and I know this is probably bad, but I recently discovered that someone I recently met was bi, and I only found out like a week ago. And for some reason, I just felt extremely like I just felt so much more comfortable with this person, especially since this guy was a dude. I don't meet a lot of bi guys.
That's fair.
So I don't know what it is. I guess it's because maybe because being pro LGBT is very important to me. That's the reason I left religion, really. I didn't like how Catholicism was just like, okay, you can have gay thoughts, but you can't act on them. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't like that. I don't like this idea that, like, okay, gay people can't get married, gay people can't have marriage. Why? I don't understand. If they love each other, what's the issue? Like, if God made things this way, then like why punish them for being that way? A lot of things I just didn't understand. And I think because I get that kind of like kindred spirit, I feel so much more relieved around these people because a major thing that's important to me is already assumed to be accepted between us. That was a
Well
lot.
said.
I'm sorry.
No, but it was well said. I love that. It's very classy.
Basically, what she's saying is that if you want a chance with her, get in the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, if you're not part of the alphabet mafia, like just get the fuck out.
Yeah, Eddie, I felt so much more comfortable with you afterwards.
Damn.
See what I said, bro?
I'm kidding. I'm
Y'all
kidding.
Y'all niggas need to get it.
Damn. So do I gotta let Sarah peg me in order for her to be comfortable with me?
But you can still be straight.
He's not gay though.
Yeah, and
Or-
pegging has nothing to do with being
Different
LGBT.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ron,
That's the whole
Ron.
Peggy
point. That's
13.
the whole point.
Bro, you just want to get pegged, homie. Just say it
No,
out.
What
he
if I
doesn't
do?
want to get pegged.
What if I
He's
do,
trying
bro?
to escape getting pegged. That's why he said, "Do I have to get pegged? Do I have to get?"
Ron's on the run.
If he's going to the lengths of getting, if he's
Why do
going to
you
the
have-
lengths of trying
Don't
to
let him
get
get
with a
close
girl
to your
and
asshole.
getting pegged, he's okay with. He just wants to get pegged.
No, he
Diego,
doesn't
why
want to
do you
get
have
pegged,
heavy
Diego.
duty
It's like,
trash
damn,
can
if I have to
from
get
the
pegged to
freaking-
get with
That
this
is a
girl,
good. That is a good
Why?
question.
Why do you have
I
a
see that
heavy
shit
duty
coming.
trash can from a
Thank
fucking
you.
high school
That was a good one.
cafeteria behind you?
Because I have to throw a lot of shit away, man.
dude, this nigga literally bought his trash can from outside into his room.
What are you
Look,
talking about?
damn.
I bought a small one, right? No, listen,
Dude.
I bought a small. I mean, are we gonna talk about this in the fucking podcast or?
No, we don't have to.
Alright,
Yeah,
wait,
hell,
no.
You go,
dude.
go, do it.
Fuck.
I bought a small one
Not-
from
No,
my
I'm joking.
room,
No.
but then that hoe got stolen by my mom. And then I said,
Wait, is
"Fuck
that
it,
a whole ass trash?
That's
Wait,
Yeah, you didn't see what we were
Wait,
talking
show
about?
it, show it
nigga?
to
You
me.
didn't see what we were talking about? Ronnie just thought we were talking about. This nigga has a whole ass trash
What if your
can in his
cat
fucking
jumps
room.
in? What the
Dude,
fuck?
I
He's-
throw my
he's,
shit in there. I throw my fucking like high school
I actually
lunch
do believe.
bro.
Does the
That's where
cat
the
not jump
smiley.
in?
That's where
No.
the smiley face fucking
Nah, bro, no,
potatoes
I ain't
went.
gonna you do Diego like that. It's about function, not fashion, bro. I respect it.
That should
It's all
take
about
up
the
too much
practicality,
space.
dude.
That's
that,
not
my,
efficient.
I have a lot of room in my
When it comes
space.
to my
Let's see your
bedroom,
room
bro,
right
no,
now,
it comes about fashion. Fashion in your bedroom, dude. Hello,
What
the
happened?
fuck?
Hell yeah,
Bro.
dude. I fashion frame my fucking bedroom.
Fashion,
Exactly.
you see this right
Thank
here?
you.
This
Thank
anime
you,
chick?
Jason.
Fashion frame, fashion frame, fashion frame, bro.
All right.
You gotta deck your room out, bro.
So
But
friends,
yes,
I think
So everyone's
this is
It's
a
about time.
very
everyone's
this is a
good.
very productive talk. I like
I
this.
love it. I liked it.
Those are
It
crazy ass
it went
tangents,
from
though.
very interesting to dirty to everything you can imagine in between. It was a very interesting conversation.
So any closing statements? I think not.
No, I got one.
You didn't
Damn.
even give us a fucking chance to
Damn.
breathe,
I got
Ganyu.
one.
What up, Ganyu? Okay, see.
My main closing statements will be one. Don't be this. Don't be that nigga at fucking 6 in the morning DMing shorty. You trying to fuck
Hey, what's wrong that, man?
with no prior like engagements, bro. Don't be
I
that
mean, are you
nigga.
trying to have sex?
No. What he should have said
Yeah,
if he
like
didn't want to be vulgar is, would you like to enjoy coitus, my lady? That's so dumb
Would you
shit
like
like
to
that.
engage in
I-
sexual relations with
Madam,
me.
would you like to engage in a
With
bit of
yours
coitus?
truly.
Or if you're gonna be
Coitus,
vulgar, just like,
please.
bro, just keep it a buck. I'm trying to blow your back out. Are you free today? Let me know.
Exactly.
Would you like to play with
And
my
don't respond.
skin color?
Don't say nothing
Honestly,
else.
I would have preferred that. I honestly would have preferred that.
Okay, let
Well,
me get into
Cause
the
it
DMs real quick.
taking more notes.
cause there's a respectful tone to it. Feel me?
Like-minded. Take notes, boys. Take notes.
I like, cause I'm okay with you being direct, but then all this like cutesy like shit that you're adding at the end. That's when I'm just like, okay.
You know what you gotta do when you're sliding in. You gotta be like, the asterisk snuggles next to you.
God no.
Die.
Yeah. All right. My next closing statement is based on what we talked today. Bro, just go for it. Like, if you like shorty, bro, you vibing, you feel anything, bro, just fucking go for it.
Go for it, but not
Like,
like him.
my nigga, the only
Nah, bro.
like
I'm gonna
this
take a page out of niggas book, bro.
this is one of
The
the
book of
best
Niggerlations,
this
of
is one of the
course.
best mentalities to have in life, in my fucking current opinion, with my 22 years of wisdom now, bro.
22 years.
The
Yeah,
only
doesn't mean you're
fucking
wrong.
the main antagonist in your story is fucking you, my nigga.
You.
So either
my
you
God.
let yourself beat the shit out of you, or you beat the shit
Bars.
out of yourself and fucking do something.
Bars.
That's pretty much it, bro. Anybody else?
Bars. Anyone else? No
I
closing
said what I
statement.
needed. I said what I
Niggas
needed
talking
to say,
about, niggas
baby.
talking about breathing shit. Where y'all breathing at? Let me hear some fucking oxygen, nigga. What the fuck? Speak.
My
Mm.
response to you.
All right, say it. Okay, I guess I'll go with the fucking closing statement.
Let me see. For me, I'm all about confidence. I think confidence looks good on everybody. I'd say, like, if you have a crush or anything like that, go for it. Just be honest, and be direct, but don't like make it uncomfortable. Just say what you gotta say. And then if someone rejects you, or regardless of their answer, I mean, you respect their answer. And I'm a firm believer in it's only awkward if you make it awkward. So I think like you can still be friends with someone even if a confession doesn't exactly work out. But with that being said, best of luck to all of you. Spooky season is coming up, so I'm excited for that.
October.
Yes.
All right.
Season is coming up, so make sure you guys get your boo.
So
Yo,
my
hold on.
niggas.
Make sure you fucking beat off this month, bro.
Damn it,
Oh
Actually, make sure you bust the fattest nuts this month. Because if
Oh
you're not
my
engaging in No Nut November, you're a simp, bro. You don't have control over your dick,
Bro,
gangster.
I'm literally gonna lose day
Nigga,
one.
what are we in 2019? People still say simp?
Okay, we know you're
Damn,
not gonna
Jesus
participate. Okay,
Christ.
It
Stay
may
on
be
that.
banned in Pokemon's chat, but it's not banned here. All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's my queen.
All right, so this is
Oh,
what
we
I'm
know.
gonna say. Closing statement. So, Jason, you don't want to make a closing statement?
Nah, I got nothing to say now.
All right, fuck.
I can jump out
Yeah,
of
I'm-
meeting with Elton Musk.
Aww.
I want to say to the 3 out of the 8 people in this call that are wearing silkies, I love
Silkies,
y'all.
oh.
I love the way y'all look.
All right, so thank you for that, Sarah.
Ugh,
What happened?
I fucking despise Ron.
Bro, my
Continue.
inner 12-year-old came out, right? All right. I've only stopped playing Fortnite for a few years.
All right, that's cool. We didn't need to know that.
Bro, Fortnite was a great game, bro. Bring back fucking
you.
bring back season 8. Bring back
I'll give
season
you
3.
that one.
Bring back season 3.
I'll give you that one. Okay. So to my niggas and to the I was gonna say bitches, but women out there,
Hey.
love yourself, respect yourself, shoot your shots. Especially my niggas, bro. I know y'all out here crying yourself to sleep like, fuck, bro, why didn't she reply?
Yeah, it's
'Cause you
woman.
didn't even
It's
text her in the
woman
first place.
Xing, by the way, instead of
Dumbass.
woman. Next time, get it right.
Such a like I care.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Women, y'all gotta shoot your shot more.
It's woman with an X, bro. Get it right.
At least if you're
Woman
involved.
Xing? What you talking
At
about?
least if you're involved with me. If you're involved with me, I'm fucking oblivious. Like, I'm fucking stupid. Like, I'm like a dog. You show a little bit of interest, and like a nigga's happy with just that. So like, if you really feeling a nigga, bro, just keep it a buck and just do it off the rip and let a nigga know. Shoot your shot. Like at least when it applies to me, I'm fucking
You're trying to
stupid.
hit on me. So
Really?
no,
I'm
I'm joking.
now.
I learned that listen
Never
like
sticking around
Eddie,
I
the
learned that
game.
listen at like
Hey,
12.
Eddie.
honestly.
What's up, dude?
Personally, I think if you're talking to
Eddie?
me, I think there's
Jason,
something wrong with you.
stop.
But alright,
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm just trying to talk.
niggas talking, but I can't even.
Get the
I
fuck
was
away
asking for
from
closing
me.
statements, but
Probably
niggas
have
are
a
talking
man.
now. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shit. Let me end this bitch. Thank you.
Bro,
Beautiful ass
niggas is comfortable today, bro.
Hell yeah. Gotta love it. So yeah, bro, like, you know, shoot your shot. Love who you wanna love. Respect who you wanna respect. Kiss who you wanna kiss. Fuck who you wanna fuck. You know, we out here. It's
With
2021.
consent.
Consensually.
With
of
consent.
course.
I don't need
Yeah, fuck who
consent
you
for
wanna
this.
fuck.
Not Ganya said you fucking wanna fuck.
Yeah, Ganya was right.
Who you trying to fuck?
Hey, yo, chloroform's pretty cheap, man.
I don't even need chloroform for this, bro. It does what I say.
Niggas started so quick.
Go to the
It's,
club.
you know what's nice is that it's blurring out automatically. So thank you for your phone camera.
There's
So- So yeah. Love who you wanna love, man. Fuck who you wanna fuck. Suck a dick. Eat some pussy.
nobody can stop you from dreaming.
Do,
boys.
but if you can't do some halal shit, pray to God. I'm be on that halal shit too. You get me? Salam alaikum.
Yalla, yalla.
Hold
You
up,
know,
bro. Hold
duality
up,
of
bro.
man.
I'm
Duality
not
of
trying.
man,
Hold
bro.
up, bro. I have to fix.
Stuck for Allah.
I have to
Don't
fix
lie,
one of
bro,
your
and all that.
statements, bro. I'm not trying to
But
eat
what?
the pussy. I'm trying to drown in the pussy.
Devour it, obliterate
Let
it,
me-
Exodia.
See, if I said my
God,
version, I
baby.
would just be looked at like I'm crazy. So
That's true.
Nah, you gotta eat the booty like groceries.
don't agree. I didn't ask you to agree. That was rhetorical.
What you talking about? Always agree. Either way, you know. Don't be a bitch. Talk to who you want to talk to. That's it.
Gangster.
That's it. That's all I gotta fucking say.
Hold up. I will say though.
Wait,
I do
Run
kind of
down.
want to try getting my ass eaten one time for the one time. So if any ladies out there want to help me out with that, let me.